reach you over the camera.
That's good.
We're playing D&D.
Oh yeah, I gotta do it.
Cool. Hello, everyone.
Are we live?
We're hugging it out
Yes.
at the moment, so nobody wants to hug
right.
me because they're like so far
my
away.
Oh,
Fine.
yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Ooh, is that how we're hugging it out now?
So,
My culture
welcome
is-
to Stories from Iconia, episode 3.
Episode
We're
3.
still on. They haven't canceled this yet.
Stories from Iconia,
Episode 3!
episode 3.
Episode 3!
I can't even count to 3.
Oh my god.
What?
Why?
1, 2, 5.
Twitch.tv.
So, welcome back.
I probably like killed half
As we do all our social media shenanigans.
Uh-huh. I do mine before.
Well, that's no fun.
We're all so
Did you?
proud of you.
The people don't know the struggle.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't do stories.
Do we have any announcements before we start?
Just the same ones.
Yes, Extra Life.
Extra
We're doing
Life.
That,
We are running
first
a
weekend.
24-hour stream starting, I think it's going to be 8 a.m.
Yeah, 8 a.m. November 2nd.
8 a.m.
to
November 2nd to 8 a.m. November 3rd. It's a Saturday into a Sunday morning.
It's gonna be D&D. There's gonna be 3 different games. There's
It's gonna
be
be-
vampire.
And
There's
video
gonna be
games.
Video games. There's
and
gonna be shenanigans.
We're
Yep.
not.
Somebody's
Vita's
gonna
getting
die.
a tattoo.
Vita's getting-
Leah's
oh,
shaving her
shit.
head.
Oh shit.
Only
They
if I get
haven't
100
agreed
XP in vampire.
to this, and they don't. I would.
But now it's
Yes.
on here, so it's legit.
Oh wait, no. I just said I wasn't going to encourage that.
We're actually
need to-
all getting tattoos.
No.
Is the secret. Megan
I
doesn't
like
know
the
about
Yeah,
this yet.
I am always angry.
We're all getting the same tattoo. It's actually going to be on our foreheads.
Just an NA.
Yo,
Yeah,
just little.
we're getting
Like,
our
how
logo.
If
about
someone's going to go, not available? No.
how about we get like a little D&D tattoo, and then around it says cocaine sniffers.
Probably not that one.
Well, you
Look
guys
how
are
she,
going to have
like,
a
kinda
D&D
letting the false
campaign,
up there.
or like mini campaign we're going to do in 3 parts. So whatever you guys name that group, we'll get that tattoo.
Yeah. I mean,
Cocaine
hey, if someone
snorter.
wanted to, like,
Mix it
you
up.
know, do
Crack
some
spoon.
It's in the
crazy
same world,
stretch
so you can
goal
sue the other guys
things,
for
make your own
copyright
decisions about that. Yeah,
That's
so
our big bad guy for the.
our
you
extra
got
life-
you.
Fuck!
stream in order to raise money through Extra Life for children's hospitals. So any money that you donate through our link below this stream on our Twitch page, all of that money, if you click on the Extra Life link, is going to be donated to children's hospitals, helping them fund equipment that is necessary for treatments, and helping fund, I believe, research. I'm not sure about that one specifically, but in general, funding amazing things. You really can't go wrong.
And then for donations on the stream, we'll have like little goals. So like one of the goals will be like we have to eat ice cream.
Yeah.
And like another goal will have to
We're
be
picking
like
hard
we have to like
goals.
take a nap for an hour.
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Another goal might be like we have to try sour gummy worms.
Yeah, I mean,
For the first
I've
time!
never had a sour gummy worm
And then like one of them will be eat
in my
dinner.
life. I mean, they're definitely not my favorite
The other one will
candy
be
ever.
free that captured people in the basement.
We didn't agree to that one.
Well, we're not freeing them.
Oh. I'll talk to him later.
They got a full year.
Yeah, sorry guys, yeah, that's...
Sorry, Kim.
They'll never find her.
What's the point of indentured servitude if you're not making us do anything?
Yup.
we'll
There's also,
do some cool stuff.
if you like the idea of donating but want to get things from it, you can go on D&D Beyond and buy their little mini adventure where all the proceeds are going to Extra Life.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lokatha Rising? Lokatha Rising? I'm going to go with that
Yeah,
pronunciation.
no idea.
It's something like that, but it's on there on D&D Beyond. You can go buy it, and you get a little mini adventure for, I think it's like 9th level characters. It looks pretty cool. There's fish people in it
Yep.
as a new playable race.
And the little cover has like a little otter or something on it. So...
I think that's one of the fish people.
No, it's the fish person, and then there's the...
Oh,
it
yeah,
has like
the
a
little-
dog, but it looks like an otter.
Yeah,
An otter dog.
they're really
Otter
cute.
dog. Do you know if all of the proceeds of that is going to... I would
That's what I
Probably.
saw. So
probably.
I-
I mean, double check, but at least some amount of those proceeds.
yeah, an adventure supporting Extra Life. This, yeah. But I also might be stealing some things from that one because we already got it. So I'm not going
That'll
to
be
do the
cool.
whole adventure.
You already
but
got it.
Yeah.
I may
the other
steal
day.
some monsters and pieces to, we'll see.
Yeah. Definitely a good thing. If you don't donate to us, go purchase that mini adventure.
Dude, Nerds
It's
Alive
not
is
a
streaming
competition.
Dungeons and Dragons?
You got
So-
that notification too? Crazy.
Definitely go donate. It's a great cause.
Um,
Go,
Another...
and we're not going to be playing next week.
No, we
We
are.
We are. We're just going to be missing
are,
our
but we'll be missing
beloved
me.
human.
Okay,
Yes.
we're going to be missing the beloved human.
We're going to be
will be-
killing our beloved
I will be working all weekend. You can
nerd.
just insert crying all weekend is pretty applicable.
We'll get like a Megan cutout.
Wow, you're going to be Sagel and you're going to be crying all
You know what? I honestly just keep forgetting. I'm so like focused on what I'll be doing
the shit.
that I keep forgetting. But I'm really excited
Doesn't
about
even
that.
care about you, Sagel.
No, I do very much so. But yes, I will not be here, but we are still streaming. So I will have to watch later.
So that's what happened.
We'll say hi to you. Or
Oh, that's
something.
true. You'll be. Yeah,
I
that's
probably won't be able to
right. Watch.
watch.
mean,
I might be able to catch up the last hour.
I think we post these videos on YouTube and then
Well,
you.
I
Wow, we
think I
post
can
these
watch
videos
it
on
on Twitch.
YouTube.com.
I can
on
watch,
Nerds
You just
Alive's
said you
YouTube
can't watch
video?
It live.
I
so
can
you
watch the VOD.
Oh, you can do it there too. Whatever. She'll watch. So then we should
Eventually,
say
no,
hi.
I will watch eventually. I just might not be able to do it live. I will if I can though. Try and hang out in the chat. That is it for me, with the exception of subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow our Twitter. You will get updates on there in case people aren't playing, or when we're playing, or what our schedule's like. You can check us out on Instagram.
And Twitter.
Nerd Alive on Instagram. On
Nerd-
Twitter. _Nerds Alive on Twitter.
Well, all of our links are below the stream, right?
Yeah, they blow.
All of them.
Below all of our links
One at a time.
below us on the stream.
Yeah, when you blow us, we'll give you all our links on this.
Whoa.
Yep.
That's a fair trade.
Okay. That was all I had.
So,
Wow, blowing for great content?
it is really great
Sounds like a
content.
deal.
So, we will launch into episode 3.
I love launching into
Cue the
things.
title sequence, Vita.
Got perfect water.
Cue title
We
Do we have a title?
No, we don't have a title sequence.
It's like, wait, what did we...
I just added some editing in for myself. 'Cause I'm going to zoom in on my face there.
Cool.
We don't have a title
switch to
So,
C.
to recap,
Done.
what happened last time. on
Tad, what happened last time?
On Glee.
So, the nearby human kingdom of Oro recently invaded the elven kingdom of Mortara,
Man, they're the
seemingly
best.
unprovoked.
The worst.
And to defend themselves, the elves drafted everyone that they could into military service, including our heroes. They were put in as scouts, where they stopped a few spies coming in and one saboteur trying to explode the Pinshaw Sycamore, a huge tree and landmark of the city, and also home to an older elven woman named Lyri. Lyri gave them an emerald to thank them for their efforts and offered to hire them for some future jobs. After some discussion, they decided to take the job and were sent north to find out why numerous animals seemed to be attacking all the travelers who came through, far more than typical. As they were heading north, they passed a small elven village that was seemingly massacred by the invading humans. Shortly afterwards, they were attacked by a crocodile. A Narsil was dragged under the water before they managed to kill the crocodile, and Willow dove underneath to pull the crocodile back to the surface. And that is where we will pick up. As you may notice, our wizard is not present tonight.
She'll be back next week.
She will be back next week.
Oh, view her thing on her D&D Beyond.
Yeah, if somebody wants to pull up her D&D Beyond, can you throw the makeup on too? Just quick.
Real quick.
Yep. Cool, he'll get on that. So, what would you like to do? You had gotten a crocodile.
You good over there?
Yeah, he gave me some vines. And I feel better now.
Do you need mouth to mouth?
Only if Leaflock does it. We've done it before,
Perfect.
so...
That's who I was. What? I don't need to know.
Well, sometimes you pass out and there's two of us, and it's illegal if you do to a wolf. And... Nice.
We're gonna pause briefly for pizza.
No, keep
No, just keep going without
Yeah.
it.
Sleeping.
I totally
An
forgot
Arsenal
the
drop.
voice I was doing, by the way.
What?
I totally forgot the voice I was
Southern.
doing.
What voice?
No,
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
it wasn't
it was
so.
gonna be southern. I'm gonna start picking apart that gator
Is that how we'll sound?
No.
What the fuck am I doing?
I'm gonna.
What am I doing?
I would like to search the crocodile. Right? Is it crocodile?
Yeah, it's crocodile.
To see if there might be any kind of signs of what caused this, like a thorn in its hand or something like that.
Okay. Roll an investigation check.
Guidance. I'm kidding.
What do you mean you're kidding?
What?
Wait. Guidance myself! Fuck you.
I don't have guidance as a cantrip.
I like to picture guidance as just being like a mini,
I
like,
think you had that.
Jesus help us.
Yeah.
9.
9.
That's it?
Yes!
I
I have a 0 modifier. It's just.
It's a
just
male
what it is.
crocodile.
Great.
What did you look for?
I was looking to see what might have caused this,
That's all you get.
but I did not find anything conclusive. Or even a hint. Or a possible lead to follow.
Can I roll an animal
While this is technically animal handling, it's not quite what. I mean, you are handling
You're physically
that animal.
handling an animal.
It'd be an investigation if you're looking for something on its body.
Can I give it a shot too?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You know what? Can I
Guidance.
help him out?
Add a
That's
D4.
D4.
Can I help him out?
I'll remember
With
that
that?
I have guidance more.
Can I help him out with that? And give him
Yeah,
advantage?
you can aid him.
Yeah.
So you can roll the d20 twice, take the higher. It's really gonna search this crocodile.
Super hard.
They don't
fucking-
have pockets.
Really?
Shit. My investigation is 0.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, advantage, a d4 added on, and we got
I
an
got
11.
into 3.
It is definitely a male crocodile. You don't notice any sort of weird magical things, any symbols,
Angel's here!
really anything.
Hi.
Hello.
Anything special about it, other than it is
This
a
channel is
crocodile.
Nerds Alive.
It's dead.
Yeah.
It died from a
That's just
arrow
the channel.
down the throat.
Ted, you want meat all in your mouth or just like cheese all in your mouth?
Is he on
I
camera?
think I'll go with meat. I like meat.
No.
No, he's just not afraid. So
In your mouth. Alright, if that is the case, I would like to pull some teeth.
Okay. Make a nature check.
Guidance.
Put meat in your mouth.
Thank you.
Jesus fuck.
13.
13. It's a little bit tricky at first. There's a lot of teeth though, so it takes you 5 or 6 broken teeth before you kind of get the hang of it.
Cool.
And then you're able to collect, I'll say, like 10 teeth.
Cool.
Okay.
We're having pizza, so
Can I collect
Pardon
the
my eating.
leather?
The hide?
you're
The
gonna
hide.
skin it.
Or you
Yes.
can you tan a
He's
hide?
just gonna
You
can do it.
he's
can,
gonna
but
throw
not
it
while
in his
you're walking.
backpack.
Yeah, we're gonna have to stop
He's just gonna throw it in
and
his
do that,
backpack
otherwise the
and
thing's
it'll-
gonna rot. Oh,
I don't know what
thanks, Angel.
Here, I'll leave it here.
Oh yeah, I can check the chat now.
Sagel, Ted's putting meat in his mouth.
All that.
Mm.
Just gonna get like a black bar and center him.
Well, when you wake up at 5 hunger, sometimes you just have to put meat in your mouth.
Yeah, I agree.
Thanks again,
So,
Sable.
Just as a refresher, was it we're just walking along the path and it snagged him?
So you guys were
Yeah.
walking along the path through this like swampy area, and it came out of the water
Oh.
and attacked you guys.
Okay.
So it seemed pretty aggressive.
Yeah. I think might just be wandering in the wrong territory. Is there? Ooh, you know what? Is there like maybe some kind of nesting nearby that I can see, and we might be like walking too close to it?
For a crocodile, it would probably be under the water. So you can swim down and check it out. If you
Nah,
want.
I'm
Find
okay.
some-
I don't do well in water. You wanna
No,
go
he
back
doesn't-
in?
Didn't do well in water.
Want to go back in for a second dive?
Well, I was taking a nap. What happened?
Well, Willow pulled some teeth and Edward.
My teeth?
No, not yours.
Oh.
My teeth.
Okay. And then what happened?
Well, that's about it. That's about as far as we got.
Oh.
I think we should just keep walking.
They discussed skinning it, and then decided it was gonna
Oh,
rot.
yeah. Alligator. Oh, well, yeah, it's also a good point.
Have you now started the random body parts in the bag of holding tradition?
Hey, can I take a longer nap? Yeah, no? Okay.
It's the middle of the day.
All right. Well,
yeah,
you
it's
know,
about. I think I said it was in the early afternoon.
I,
You're also like in the middle of a swamp at this particular. Like the road kind of goes through a swamp, but it's not really a good campsite.
I mean, I was almost eaten by a crocodile.
Yeah, I don't think staying here would be the best bet.
Do you want to take a shortened rest?
Yeah, a rest of some kind that is shortened would be lovely.
You do so if you would like.
Okay. How long
You
is
get-
that? An hour?
An hour.
Yeah.
So it goes from 2 to 3
I shall do so.
in the afternoon.
I'll help keep watch because I don't need to heal up or anything.
Make a perception check.
Guidance!
Yeah, touch yourself all over. Oh, fuck yeah!
Where are the plates?
I don't know.
21. They were on top of the
21.
boxes.
On
So
top of the pizza box?
What'd you do to them? Oh,
There
Leo
was-
stole all of them.
Oh, I thought this was one. Jeez.
we're good at this, guys.
We're fantastic.
So
That's
21. You
awesome.
look around. You do see a couple things under the water, but it's small fish and things like that. Nicey with her passive perception probably won't notice them and freak out. So unless you do, you're probably fine.
She does have a gun.
God, Leo, that's my ass.
You hear some birds, other sounds of the woods, but
What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
Other
you,
things that are
you
trying
do
to kill
actually
us.
notice
Oh.
some of the birds seem to be kind of watching you guys a little more. It might be typical.
I think there is a person, or
We're
possibly a creature,
Oh.
but probably a person
We're both.
who is controlling the animals in these woods.
Oh.
Those birds are watching us.
Like I control my toad?
Think more like how myself or one of these other two can control animals.
Oh. Wow.
No,
Yeah.
you said there's you said there might be birds watching us, like
They're
circling
like
overhead.
in the trees
Oh.
overhead. It just seems like they're paying you guys more attention than
Would
typical
I?
birds would be.
I mean, do we notice this or?
I do. I
did,
pointed
yeah.
it out.
Oh, you did.
Would it be possible to Arcana check?
Yeah, you could. I mean, it'd be kind of a what could control birds in this way kind of check.
I'm gonna ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
For it?
You will have to get closer to be able to use it because they're like 60 feet in the air.
I mean, there's
I
no
think
range on it.
Speak with animals?
I can yell at them. They can hear me for as loud as I can yell.
I could have sworn that was a range.
No.
God, I got it.
I mean,
And Dad, she can yell pretty loud.
Here we go.
Range/area. Self. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and
Oh.
awareness of many beasts is limited to their intelligence.
I was thinking of the plants one. The plants has a range. Okay, but yes, you can do that. It takes 10 minutes.
Mhm.
I got
Oh.
18.
18 on the Arcana check. There's a couple things that can control beasts. So there's a few like basic spells that are animal friendship, things of that nature. There's a charm beast spell, or a dominate beast spell, which would give you more direct control. Since this seems like a number of them, it would probably not be one of those. So you're guessing that it's probably someone has some influence over the animals at large, as opposed to targeting the specific ones. So maybe they convinced these animals. Maybe they just gonna do a general charm over animals, something like that. But
Okay. I'm gonna relay all that.
Hey,
Mouthful.
what if the squirrels told the birds to watch?
It's possible.
Yeah, Nicey, that's a good one.
I could ask the birds. That I'm gonna, once my spell's cast, I'm gonna call up. Who sent you to watch us?
you hear they look really confused. And they like, can she hear us? She can hear us. What do you mean? She can understand us? Nah, she couldn't understand us. She can just talk bird.
Come down, I have dried fruits.
Ooh, I like dried fruit.
I'll
No,
pull some out
don't
of my
go down.
pocket, and I'll...
Get out, get out! And one of them will like yell and just sort of like chase the other ones around until they mostly disperse. There are a couple left still that look interested in the food.
The fewer of you that there are, the more food to go around.
Hey, Dad, I'm gonna roll concentration on my hunter's mark 'cause I didn't do that last time.
Okay. How long does it?
8 hours.
Oh.
An hour, sorry, 1 hour. 1 hour. I guess.
Okay.
I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
it's
I guess
gonna
we're
be gone at
short
the
rest.
end.
Yeah,
of
when you
short
short
rest.
rest, it's
Never mind. I succeeded it though. Never mind.
you continue
It's going
concentrating
anyway.
on it until the end of the short rest.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna keep holding my food up.
Make a persuasion or animal handling check.
Guidance!
God.
For as long as I am able to remember to do it. Persuasion.
Or animal handling.
I'm gonna go with persuasion. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. Can I get a napkin?
No. How dare you?
Very sloppy piece.
Yeah.
You'd like it sloppy.
Mm-hmm. I sure wish I had that fork.
So you see the birds up above. They look at each other, look around, and see that the other birds that had not approved have all flown off, and they fly down and start going to town on the food.
So who is it that told you to watch over us?
Well, nobody told us to watch over you, like, specifically.
In general, then. The people, the humans and elves and whoever who have been coming through these woods. Someone's asked you to keep an eye on us?
Well, I mean, Jerry told us that we should.
Fucking Jerry.
Is Jerry,
Oh, he flew off. You met him earlier? He was the
Oh.
mean one.
okay. So, there was no one besides Jerry.
Well, Jerry said that... Jerry said the plant lady told him.
You
The
know where
scary
the
one.
plant lady lives?
Well, I've never been there. But it's a ways off. I think it's like, you go that way, and he like gestures with a wing. Generally the way you guys are headed, but slightly to the east. That way. But sometimes if you go that way, there's like some currents that come and they're like, you gotta like swoop and...
That's good to know. Best to avoid
You got
those.
more food?
I'll pull out some more food.
You're gonna starve.
Just like, I'll keep the meat for myself. I'm like, that's all I'm gonna have. I'm just gonna have a bunch of jerky because all I've been doing is like feeding these fucking animals.
Well, you're not gonna have
my
that either because you've
berries
been
and
feeding
nuts.
jerky to the.
Damn it!
Carnivores.
I'll have the cheese and bread. I'll have my cheese.
You got
and
cheese and bread?
I don't say that out loud. They get my dried fruits. They get the nutritious shit that I have. Just take the crap.
Your mother doesn't approve.
Strong bones. I need my calcium.
It's a little pop up on our character. Your mother does not approve. Shit.
Do you know if there are any other animals who are watching in that direction?
Oh, I think she told everybody.
If I were to keep feeding you until we got there, just one of you can argue amongst who that's going to be.
They begin arguing.
Okay. I'll wait until they're done arguing.
They keep arguing for like 20 minutes.
Oh, well, I'm not going to wait that long, so my spell's going to run out.
Okay. They'll argue for a little bit, and then you can shut them up pretty easily.
I'll pick just one of them at random. I'll point you.
It's like, she picked me. Ah, fuck you.
If I keep feeding you until we get there, will you
Yes.
help me to tell the other animals not to attack us? That we
Oh.
don't mean the plant lady any harm.
Well, I can't talk to all the other animals.
Yes.
Try.
I can talk to the birds.
It's 19.
Some of the other animals eat me if I get like too close. Like that one, he probably would have eaten. Like he gestures at the dead crocodile. That one would have eaten me. Definitely. Look at those teeth. Oh, he doesn't have as many.
Do you know how to get to the plant lady then?
I just imagine Willow's like,
I used to whistle in high school.
Can you get to the plant lady then?
Well, I think I know where it is.
Could you bring a message for me?
Okay.
Can you...
Am I still coming with you to get the food?
I'll just give you the food when you come back after you've delivered the message.
Oh, that's so long. I gotta go all the way there and then come all the way back.
But when you come all the way back, there'll be food for you.
Well, like if I stick with you, I can get the food like all the time.
But then you won't be able to deliver the message.
Oh, I'll deliver the message when we get there.
That doesn't work.
Oh, I think it would work.
Nope.
It would work.
Nope. Because then something's going to eat you if you're with us.
You're gonna eat me?
Something else.
Which one of them's gonna eat me? He like starts flying back, and freaking out a bit.
No.
It's that one.
It's
Yeah,
none
it's
of
the
them.
cow-looking one. It's the wolf.
It's not. Definitely not.
Definitely the wolf.
So you won't deliver a message.
Oh. Boy, I might want to get away from the wolf. Can I have like some of the food now?
Yes. Half now, half when you come back.
Wow, that's a good system. People should use that.
Yes. People should use that. Great
Good, you should
incentive.
write that down.
Yeah.
You should ask the bird why we should use it so he understands.
are those all napkins?
We'll use paper towels. Thank you. Over there.
Oh,
So what's the message?
thank you.
Tell her, friends incoming.
Friends incoming. That's a long message. Can I get a shorter message?
Friends.
Friends. Friends. Friends. Friends.
Just.
Friends. Friends. Friends.
I'll give him half of whatever small amount of food.
Starts eating it and friends. Friends. Friends.
Yo, he's
Friends.
training himself.
Perfect.
Friends. Incoming.
Friends. Friends.
Incoming.
Friends.
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 And he flies off.
So you think that's gonna work?
I have no idea.
I bid you what? So, I mean, so
So,
Sub?
Bidet.
bidet.
Beep beep.
I have no idea if it's going to work. Birds aren't that smart.
yeah, it didn't seem like it. They all got scared at one point.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mel
They
says
weren't
bird
supposed
brain.
to talk to us. Very good, yes.
Oh.
Spell's still going.
Yeah.
He looks interested in the food that you got.
It's just fruits. No, I'm sorry. I need food for myself. Or I'm going to starve.
Oh. Are we still near the crocodile?
Yeah, the crocodile's dead body's still like.
Can we, I don't know, can we scavenge food off of that? Crocodile meat?
Crikey.
Probably.
Survival
We would have to
Ooh, can I do that? I'm a
Nature check.
ranger.
cook it pretty
Yeah.
quick.
I'm a ranger.
Don't
Just
keep them
kind of like
bag of holding a
there's a
little longer
word
than
for
normal.
it that nature explorer counts, so I get
Survival.
advantage. I have to read it though. I gotta find where I put it.
Oh wait, no. I think you just get 2.
If you forage. Oh wait, you might be right.
Yeah,
it's double
if you
the
forage
food or
for a certain
something.
amount of time, you can get enough food for X people, something like that.
It is something. Oh, I'm on Nicey's thing. I'm like, what the fuck? That makes.
I get wizard spells now.
Oh shit.
It says. You can. If you're alone, you can move stealthily. When you forage, you find twice as much food as you normally would. Okay, so I guess that just means I just make a straight roll, but I get 2 times as much food, right?
As that roll would have given.
Right?
um,
That's what it seems. It seems like the wording.
sure.
Nice. What kind of roll am I?
Nature.
Oh, nice. Not nice. 6.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was a
This is-
bad
This is
roll.
the whole forgetting and remembering guidance thing that I have to get better at.
Oh, yeah. Good point. It would not have helped a lot anyway.
I mean, could have hurt. So you try and cut the skin off of this to get down to the meat, and you kind of butcher most of the meat as you cut into it, and you cut it at odd angles. You've never actually done this with a crocodile before, and it's similar to other animals, but it's different, and it's throwing you off, and
Dude tried to eat me. I'm
you
so
get
weak.
a little bit of meat, more than
It's
the check
understandable.
deserves, but probably enough for you guys all to have one meal on a crocodile.
Thank God I have that perk.
So it's some. You get some fresh meat. I'll say it'll probably keep till dinner time if you throw it in a bag of holding.
That's great. Is there a bag of holding person? Write down 1 meal of alligator meat until end of day.
6 months later, until end of day.
Chad, I have this thing. Write down the date. Let's get out a Sharpie and we'll write it before we put it in the bag of holding.
On the little bag you're putting it in.
Well, we probably don't have to write it down if we're gonna.
I'll carve it on the.
I mean, if you're gonna.
Yeah, if we're about to use it, don't write it down because then you're gonna have to erase it.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. Do you put the teeth in there?
I have them.
Okay. Cool. So, would you like to continue on?
Unless anyone else had anything to.
To the naturally.
What did the bird say? Why are they watching?
We said that a plant lady asked them to watch for
You-
people.
Do you think the plant lady might be I'm looking for a name. The lady that gave us the job.
Lyrie?
Thank you.
No,
Because she was the one that said don't try not to kill the animals, so she was talking to the animals.
I
and she
think
would-
the plant lady. They said that she lived in the woods.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not.
I
lying.
don't think it's her. I think it's.
She does live in a tree. So,
Yeah, but she's back the other way.
she is back the other way.
Maybe she has a sister.
Oh my
They
god.
just send
Are we in the
adventuring
middle of
groups
these
against
family
each other?
struggles again? I'm a Narzel. Again, Leaf Luck.
Wow.
That's just
Are we
his
doing the
internal
same
monologue.
thing, Willow? I mean,
Oh man.
But we're a duo, so it makes more
We
sense if
know
I
this
screw up
stuff.
our names.
Okay. So, you guys head out, and just for general purposes, so whenever you're traveling, you can choose to be moving faster, normal paced, or slower.
he has something for that.
I believe
I think it's with
Natural
rough
explore?
terrain.
it's a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on, let me pull it
Is it
back
the
up. I
natural
have
Yeah.
it.
explore?
It's,
It says
Yeah, we ignore rough terrain.
even when you're blah, blah, blah. Okay, hold on. Let's see. When you are traveling in the woods for more than an hour, difficult terrain doesn't slow your group's travel. Your group can't become lost except by magical means. Even when you are engaged in another activity while traveling, you remain alert to danger. If you are traveling alone, you can move stealthily at a normal pace.
That's what it is. The alone thing.
okay. So you can
No
ditch your
difficult
group,
terrain.
or
Nah, I'll stay with me.
okay.
How would we
so,
like to move? I'm alert.
The way it generally works, the advantage if you go slow, you can make stealth checks and move stealthily. If you go at a normal pace, you don't get any bonuses, you don't get any penalties. If you move quickly, then you get a -5 to passive perception. But you cover in a day, I think it's 24 miles for normal, 30 for fast, and 20 for slow.
Well,
So-
we can move with his thing. We can move quickly and stay alert. We wouldn't have that passive perception thing. because we can do
Wait,
other
so what
stuff
does it say?
while. We can-
Specifically, even when you are engaged in another activity, such as navigating, tracking, foraging, you remain alert to danger.
I think that's more specific than just traveling quickly.
Okay.
So,
I think normal speed.
yeah, in this case, there's not really time sensitive. I'm just, in general, I will assume normal pace unless you tell me otherwise.
This new armor
Yeah.
of mine,
Mm-hmm.
not the quietest.
You've all noticed.
So, like, we could just, like, hug you while we're moving and keep it from rattling.
Please don't do that.
Okay, we can get some mud and stick it in between places.
Don't do that either.
I guess you just don't want to be stealthy.
It's brand new.
Got some scum from the swamp on it.
It's
though.
not. It's. I
You jumped into
am
the water.
aware that I
Yeah.
have already made it.
There's a little seaweed stuck on the back. I think.
See, the way that I think about it, right?
Seaweed.
Just like, just slap a kick me sign.
Would you rather
Seaweed.
maybe
It's small,
get
but it's
like
like-
a little bit of mud on it, or would you rather get blood from dying on it? That's sort of the kind of the...
The mud isn't going to make it not make noise.
You tried.
Sorry,
Anyway.
that one.
Shiny.
I think we
It
should. There's no rush, right? Did the
don't
bird
think
say
there's
how
any-
far?
No,
Just-
it wasn't even. It had a general idea that way and a little bit of that way.
Hmm.
It hadn't been there before.
Okay. Let's we'll trust the bird on that one.
I don't know if it'll do anything, but I can stay in the back and take a rear guard position.
I don't know. Leaf like really likes it in the rear. I don't know if he'd be willing to. I mean, yeah, it's up to you. Leaf
Look.
Lock.
I'm a little bit easy to hit.
They have such
You-
a special
you know.
relationship. All right, so I'll
Anyway,
be in the,
I'll be in the
front.
middle.
I'll be in the front. Nicey will be in the middle with Leaf Lock.
Okay.
Thanks, Nicey. He'd be behind me. Want to be second?
Yeah.
Watch my butt.
Sure.
And then
Willow.
Willow be taking it in the rear.
Willow.
You have a particular activity on the brain, don't you?
Yeah, traveling.
Traveling. So,
What pace are we traveling at? We didn't actually really decide. Did
I
we?
think you said
Regular,
normal.
just normal.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Just
And I'll stay in the back, so like if Leaf Lock did want to go further ahead, you have a little better chance if I'm like in the back of the line.
And I'll
Yeah.
be
You know,
like
it might
10
not
or
be
15
much,
feet in
but
front of the
I'll
group.
try.
Okay. You do so. You guys head out, travel for a couple more hours, and at this point, if you did want to continue, you'd start having to roll exhaustion checks.
No.
So.
We should probably set up camp for the night.
Yeah, let's take a nap. That's a good idea, Nicey.
I can start cooking that crocodile.
Sounds like a plan. I will go get wood.
I'll join you.
Okay. Are you cutting down trees or?
No, I'll see what like I can find, and if I can't find a lot, I'll try and chop some branches off. But
Try and find something that's already dead
oh, that's a good point. I'll try and find something that's already kind of dead.
and not wet.
Oh, okay. Well, now you're asking a lot because the dead things are on the ground and the ground's wet.
No, it could still be standing, but be pretty dead.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I do that.
Just have that one check for you. If we
Okay.
start killing living trees, I'm worried that the plant lady's going to come after us.
Right. All right, check for dead trees.
Alright.
Make a
Survival?
check.
Make a survival check to snap twigs off of branches.
Can I be helping him, or can we both roll?
with
or, like, how
advantage,
does
just
it
to
work?
find enough wood
Nice.
for an actual fire as opposed to just twigs.
You'll find 2 times as much.
It's not a hard DC unless you really.
Hell yeah.
Sweet. I got 21.
21.
Oh my god, that's like
You spend like
8,000
10
pounds of
seconds
fire.
and you find this tree that like just fell over, but it's been like nice sort of up in the air, so like the wind's been going through it. It's nice and dry, so you start cracking it. It's like, this is perfect. It'll light up super easy. You build a fire, throw some flint and steel on it, and it's
Oh,
you
can I
got a
just
cooking
like
fire.
produce flame?
He produces flame,
Oh, yeah.
and it starts up super fast. You
I'm
gotta
holding,
get
You're
one
the
of,
crocodile.
I'm holding one of my 3
Um,
tinder boxes like, oh, I guess I
Why do you have
don't
3?
need that. They're inexpensive.
Just in case you lose one.
He met a
I also
really
have
good
this commemorative
tinderbox
Zippo lighter that I took from that dead guy.
Yeah, I think the story behind that is he met a flint and steel salesman.
Oh, no,
who
I'm
was
sorry.
really good.
I have 2 because it's half a gold for 1, and I like even numbers, so I had 2 because it's 1 gold for 2.
2 for 1.
Guy offered you a discount, and you
Yeah.
I did that with there were some things that were 0.3, so I think I have like 8 of them. Just get it even.
Okay.
Make us some dinner.
You do so.
Would you like some cooking utensils? I have those. I'm fucking Samwise Gamgee over here with all my shit.
Pots and pans. Frodo just walking with nothing.
I have absolutely no seasoning.
I have a block of incense.
No.
Probably not good seasoning.
With
though.
your survival check, I'll say that you can also have found some basic spice plants. So like, it's not crazy, but you can find a couple things that it might help the taste.
Okay. We came back by this point, right? Me and him.
I mean, yeah, you did not take long to find the wood to build the fire.
I found some leaves. They might make the meat taste better.
That was the creepiest way you could have possibly.
I don't know why that was the voice that came out.
Edward,
Okay.
Edward, it kind of seemed like you murdered
Thank you.
somebody for those leaves.
He holds up poison ivy.
But I was with you. You definitely didn't murder anybody for those leaves, Edward. So I'm a little.
I got
Alright.
some leaves.
I'll make some dinner.
Not off guard. Not off guard.
Serve it up.
He's got white powder all over his face. Like I found it.
You make dinner for everyone. It tastes a little bit better with the leaves. It's still a little bit gamey.
Yeah,
but,
it's so gamey, delicious.
you know, it is nice and fresh meat, so that's
I think I taste my blood.
So,
it's definitely in there.
If
That's
we-
that extra sauce.
if we find this woman tomorrow, what's our game plan? I thought we might just try telling her to not send animals after people.
Totally out of character. I forgot what our mission was here.
It was,
There's animals who
People-
are attacking people.
people are
I got
traveling,
it. Just make
yeah.
the animals not attack you.
I'm sorry, we are traveling and doing other things. We are still alert, you fuck.
I'm always alert.
Fine.
We are still alert!
Still alert. Got you.
Like I ran away somewhere. I'm alert.
Yeah, I
Not that my passive perception is going to do anything to this, but
Yeah, I know what the highest is.
Yeah, I think that's a start. It's the best we could do.
Well, if we find like a home, right? Do we all want to go in the home, or do we want like just some people to approach, or like because it seems a little threatening with
I-
5 of us here, even though one's a
agree.
gnome
this is true. Sorry, Nicey.
and a tiny wolf.
Wait,
Sorry,
what did I do?
Nothing.
She's one of the
Small.
least threatening. I think she should also go in with whoever else
And
decides
yet,
to go
one
in.
of the most concerning for
She
me.
did murder somebody. That's
She
true.
did
She literally murdered
shoot someone in the
running
back.
away.
Well, I mean, just looks down, mildly ashamed.
it's very true to her real
Um,
character. She's very mildly ashamed of that.
Mildly.
I think that she'll know already. She's got those animal
Oh,
spines looking out for her, so she'll probably know that we're there, and she probably already knows that we're here.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say. You
true.
think she got the message? We've been okay for the last couple hours, so
We could be attacked in the middle of the night by something.
yeah, that's true. Oh,
We'll need to set up watches.
I'll take the last 2.
I'll take first.
great.
There
I'll
you
be
watch it.
asleep over there.
So you'll take second.
So-
We need 4 watches, but I
I'm
take
in.
2 because I
Isn't-
don't
We need
get
4,
to sleep
yeah.
for 4
Oh, wait.
hours.
We need 4
You're
watches.
full.
I have to trance for 4 hours, but then I
Yeah.
can just be sitting there for the other 4.
First, second, third, fourth.
So as you guys are sitting around the campfire, right? Presumably one of you will have to get up, or actually, more specifically, Edward, you will get up to go to the bathroom or something. And when you do,
Take a leak.
I need you to make a dex save.
Targeted. Did you see that? He was gonna let it be random, and then he was like,
I was
Leo.
nope.
Dude, he brought it
Fuck
to real
you in
life. He knows
particular.
you have a small blast.
Yeah. He knows that you're always
It's a
PA.
feat that transcends the human into the character.
That's how it goes.
15.
Ooh.
Any modifier in your dex save, or is it plus
15
0?
flat.
It is
Okay.
50.
So you go to, like, you stand up and you go to start walking, and you realize your shoelaces are tied together, and you like go to start tripping, and you lean over and grab a tree and manage to steady yourself, and it's, you know, probably not the most, like, you don't fall. It's probably not the most graceful because you do kind of like almost fall, and you like flail around for a second and catch yourself, look down, and you see there's this nice fancy bow in your shoelaces as they're tied together. And those of you with passive perception over are 14 or above,
Ooh, yay.
hear a little behind, or maybe like 10 feet away or so.
Can I
guys
look to
hear
see
that?
if I can
Yeah.
find the source? Guidance.
Okay.
You're gonna look to find this.
If you'd like to make perception checks, you certainly can.
All of us or just him?
I am going
anyone
to. Yeah.
would like
Okay.
to.
He just has better perception than me, so I figured it was.
Hey, remember like last game when I got a whole bunch of natural 20s?
Is that
It's not
not
happening this time. I got a natural
24.
one.
That is how luck.
Nice.
What did you get?
15.
24. Okay. You all hear, because whoever it is not being particularly stealthy anymore, but you can't see them. But you can definitely hear someone who's like trying not to laugh, but like is in one of those situations where like they want to laugh a little bit and then they can't laugh, which makes it like 100 times funnier, and they're doing that. So they're like trying desperately not to laugh, and they're like, oh.
Okay.
And like you're pretty sure it's like right in front of this tree. You still can't see anything, but you can
Great.
clearly hear there's someone there laughing. It seems like a small creature, would be your guess.
I guess
Is
it's
it,
nothing.
is it pitch black?
It's
Or we probably have
it's
like
a little
with the
bit like
fire.
after dark, so you can still see some.
Okay, 'cause I
and
don't
the
have
sun
dark
went down a
vision,
little
so-
bit ago,
okay.
so it's not entirely.
Okay.
I'll go with fire.
And there's fire too.
Can
It
I?
was probably nothing. We could probably go back to eating.
No, I'm pretty sure there's something over. I'm gonna go check it out. Okay.
You're checking out nothing.
What'd
but
you get?
a natural one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you didn't hear anything.
15.
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
Yeah.
Who's out there?
He's peeing. Edward's peeing.
Not him.
Oh.
Was that not back from that?
You didn't even leave, 'cause you
you
tripped.
stood up and then your
right,
shoes are
you're-
tied
yeah.
together, so you can try and shuffle off if you'd like to.
Well,
but you might want to like
I
just
s-
untie.
I still hear the laughing that's trying to be contained. I fake fall.
Oh, then she just loses it. So yeah, you like go and take a step, fall over, and most of you guys can tell like you intentionally fell.
I see her.
But she turns visible at this point because she's just not
Nice.
focusing at all, and she's just like cracking up, and you see that there's this tiny creature, about a foot tall or so, with bright red hair, with what looks sort of like a wizard's staff, but like is this big.
Super tiny.
So
it's
it's
not
like
the size that matters.
yeah, so it looks
how
like
you
it's a
use it.
twig, but it's curled like a wizard's
Right, Jesse?
staff and looks all fancy. It's got a very nice
nothing.
Yes.
Sorry,
set of
nothing.
wings
Yes.
that are flapping behind her. And you, if you, yeah, I'll say you guys know that this is a pixie or a sprite. You're not really sure between the
That
two.
was a very good joke.
Dude, holy shit! It's a pixie.
Nailed it.
She looks like that sounded scary.
Oh,
She's hi.
dude, how did you miss
didn't-
that? There's a pixie right there.
Never seen one of these before.
Hi.
Kind of appeared out of thin air.
Hi.
I heard it. I didn't see it though.
Oh, sure you did. Now that she's here, you heard it,
Hey,
right?
she's
She
right in front
swoops
of
and
us.
flies
No,
a
I
little
heard
bit
it.
closer
You
to
didn't
guys.
hear it.
Did you do that?
Oh no, I didn't do that.
He pointed downwards. It was really weird from this angle.
I don't know if I believe you.
Oh, she looks so innocent. How could she ever do something like that? Right, guys?
Right.
Yeah.
It must have been an arsehole.
Yeah, I tied your shoes.
How could you?
I wish I tied his shoes.
Come join our...
It's honestly, it's
Fire.
actually one of the tricks I taught.
I can join the
taught
fire?
Mel to tie
Yes.
shoes.
Ooh, it's a nice fire.
Thank
It
you.
was
Rub
metal.
hands together.
Yeah, Mel tied your shoes. It's a good trick.
So...
I'm Nova. It's nice to meet you.
Nope.
It's a pleasure.
Nova. Bright
You
red
got big
hair.
hands.
I'm
I don't
Willow.
get it.
It's nice to meet you, Willow. You have big hands.
Yeah.
That's one of the first times someone's ever told me that. So I do appreciate it. Oh, yeah, it's like...
So does your name have anything to do with the color of your hair?
Asking the colorblind person.
You are.
Question about color names?
Guarantee you, almost any color reference. It's not. An
Oh, I don't know. You said bright red hair, so.
Yeah,
Name's
she does have
Nova.
bright red hair.
Well, Nova, it's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Don't get travelers through here very often. At least not to like spend the night like here, because like we don't go that far from here. So like it's like, you know.
I imagine you don't, especially with all of the recent animal attacks.
You know, I read the wrong name actually, as I now realize. Her name is Sophie, not Nova. Sorry about that. Whoops.
Super important because we definitely know who Nova is.
Well, I was looking because Nova's flies over right now. And I was like, oh, shit, I read the wrong name. My bad, it happens. Anyway, so Nova flies up. He is another pixie, and he looks not like angry, but like mildly grumpy. And he flies over and says to her, "What did I tell you about talking to strangers?" And she like thinks really hard for a second.
We're not strangers. We've
Not
known her
to
for half
do
her
it.
life.
She looks confused. But we just met.
Yeah, like 10 years ago. How long do pixies live?
Did we meet?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Oh, good.
He's confused.
I was worried.
I thought we were lying.
forget
That was the point.
I don't know. Sorry, I'm not cues. Let's
Yeah,
explain those
he
things
starts
first.
like lecturing her about, I told you not to talk to strangers, and then what did you do? I just talked to them anyway. And then he like looks around at all of you. Who are you? Did you come to attack our
Yeah.
village?
Check the chat.
Hi, Uncle Pat.
I like the number choice there.
It's his birthday. His birthday's June 9th.
Oh,
Great.
sure it is.
I know.
June 9th, 1969.
It would be his
Mhm.
birthday.
Sorry for too loud.
No, we're not doing that. We're
Okay.
Apologies. Nice to meet you.
You're not coming to attack our village, are you? We
We-
can fight her back.
Didn't know that you had a village here.
Oh, well, that's because we're secret.
Not anymore. That's
But
not
no,
how it works.
But no, we're not. We weren't intending to. Not.
Oh my god.
In
It's a pixie.
what? Oh my God! It's a pixie.
I didn't think that would work. I didn't think that would work either.
Do you guys have a village near here?
Oh. Maybe. Why? Do you want to come visit? This is Sophie. She looks really excited. Do you want to come visit? We're having a big fire tonight.
Sophie, if it
Yes.
worked, you could...
Yes, I want
yeah.
to come visit.
You should totally come. We're like right over the hill. It's like not that far.
Yeah.
You should come. She grabs your finger and starts
Okay.
pulling.
Show me. Yes, absolutely. I'm here for this. I'm so fucking
I'm
here for
a
this.
pixie party. Let's
Show
do
me the
it.
pixie party fire.
Yeah. So she starts pulling you along, and it was like,
They're burning humans.
just like shakes his head and is like, okay, but don't cause any fights or cause any problems with people. And he says something in a language that you guys don't recognize. It sounds like Elvish, but not quite.
Sylvan.
That would be your guess. Yeah. And then he like looks for any.
We already went over
signs
the
of-
fact that none of us know it.
He looks for any signs of recognition. It's like, okay, we might be like the only two you guys can talk to in the Pixie Village. Not many people know Elvish. A couple people know like a few words. I'm
Right.
trying to teach them, but no one seems to care.
Doesn't.
That's fine.
Yeah. Doesn't
I just
she
love.
have
I just
comprehend?
want.
I try and be
Oh,
very
she can do
culturally
that
diverse,
ritually.
though.
Yeah.
Nothing else would make me happier than seeing your village.
Oh, we're gonna do a big performance
That takes 10
tonight.
minutes,
It's
though.
gonna be
Yeah,
so good.
like, I mean,
I'm
if we're gonna be at a
incredibly
fucking
excited.
party.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
mean,
look
sure, she can do it
excited.
at some point.
Do you have a
I
different
don't think it lasts
excited
very-
face?
Oh, less than an hour.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Oh,
But
This
I
is
actually don't think she
This is
can
it?
speak it.
are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure you told
Oh,
your face because it looks a little.
It is written as you see, but you must be touching a certain
Don't I look
language, so words
excited?
are- Yeah, it's for books and stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
She has an interesting way of showing.
Oh, of any spoken word.
Well, come on,
so
come
you
on,
understand it, but you can't speak it.
She'll like
Oh.
fly like 300 feet or so. It's like above this like small hill down on the other side, and there is this sort of shimmery. As you get closer to it, and that she's headed right for it, it's this sort of shimmery illusion that's easy enough to tell when you are looking at it, but if you weren't, it might be trickier to notice. And once they just both fly through it.
I'll walk through.
Okay. Once you do that,
No fear.
you see that there's a fairly large, pixies, bigger than your guys' campfire in the center, and there's a couple dozen of them sort of flying around, and they all start like turn and look at you as you come in, and then start like saying things in Sylvan, and they're like, half of them are excited, half of them are scared. You know, a couple of them are like, are we fighting now? And they look all very confused, and they're flying around and talking very quickly in Sylvan. And Sophie just starts trying to calm everyone down and like assure them it's fine, and, you know, whatever. And they all sort of chill out a little bit once you guys come in. Some of them still look a little bit nervous at you guys.
I think they want to eat us.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Can we stay here?
Yeah, they don't eat us, sure.
Why would they eat us?
Not just,
We're pixies.
We don't eat anything
We
that
wouldn't
big.
feed them for.
Silly, we eat like twigs and leaves. And,
I mean, but
fruits.
think about it. Like, if you had something this big, it'd last a long time.
Ooh,
Feed a
that's
lot
true,
of
it
you.
lasts a long
Well,
time.
that's only if they were able to store it for that long.
That's a long time to store
But
it.
they're pixies. They got magic.
Do you have magic? She turns
Oh my god, a
invisible.
pixie!
She turns invisible and then turns back visible.
That's a good trick. I could do that too.
Do it.
Yeah, I turned invisible.
That's gone for
Okay.
the day.
It's nighttime!
I know.
It's like, oh, that's so cool.
Hey, Pixie, we're kind of tired.
So,
Oh. Do you want to sit
wait,
down?
but there's a party, right?
But
Yeah.
yeah, there was gonna be like a performance thing, and they're serving the food now. And you see these little food trays that are like pixie size, so like
We
it'd be a
already
small.
Yeah,
ate. We don't want to take
like,
your
oh,
food from
You sure? I mean, we could get a little
No.
bigger.
We're guests. We fended for ourselves.
Oh, okay. That works then. And yeah, so the rest of them are getting food, and they're sort of sitting around this, or like flying, or sitting in various parts of the trees that like go up nearby. And there's a bunch of them, about 10 of them or so, that are sort of around the campfire that are sort of congregated there.
Just seems like a cult, man.
So as you guys do you sit down somewhere? Do you just awkwardly stand?
No, I'll
sit.
sit down somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, they have no chairs for you guys, so you're just sitting on the ground.
Oh,
so.
that's fine.
Any
Just,
tree stumps or logs or something we could sit on?
Just on the ground.
it's like little
I mean-
twigs. It's just gonna go in your butt. It's literally gonna go like.
Yeah, they would have cleaned up any trees that
Especially
were in the
your
area that like had fallen, so it's not really. There's a rock you can find that you could sit on if you wanna.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not super comfortable, but it's like on the ground, so.
Do you
He's a
remember?
big guy.
Do you remember when you tried talking to rocks and like you thought they could hear you? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Ooh, you could talk to rocks?
No, you could talk to trees.
Oh yeah, cool. What do the trees say?
Well, actually, technically, we can all talk to rocks, though.
Well, we can talk at rocks.
Yeah.
They just won't answer.
Oh, they don't answer me either. always wondered about that.
Do you want to play catch, Sophie?
No.
Nova?
He turns around. What are we playing?
Catch? You want to play catch?
Are you gonna throw something at me?
No, I take it out like a little ball bearing. You want to play catch?
Yeah, I guess
He'll,
they're a foot tall, probably.
Just toss it.
he misses it. Roll 3.
It's alright, I have 999 more of these things.
Oh my god.
He'll go and pick it up again
okay.
now, and then he'll throw it at you.
Okay. Do I have to roll to catch it?
Nah, I'll say his hands are big enough you can just kind of... He's like 2 feet away.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do that till he doesn't want to.
Yeah, you play catch for like 5 minutes as the singers finish setting up.
So, Sophie,
Yeah?
did you know about the animal attacks that have been going on in these woods recently?
Oh, yeah, I heard about some of those. One of them made some noise.
One of them what?
There was like
Because we
noise
did it
when
on
they
TV.
like the
Oh.
people were coming through.
On TV.
I was like,
On
"What
TV.
there?"
Upstairs? I love that.
Nice.
Oh, they really want. That's hilarious. Hi.
That's an extra 4 or 5 viewers.
Nice.
Do you know about the Muffin Man?
What? The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
Do you know of a woman who lives in these woods, might have some sway over these animals?
Like sway. She kind of sways a little bit.
More
Or
like influence.
Oh, that kind of sway.
Well, the
Can you
animals
be
called
any
her-
more specific? Like, what does
I'll
she look
point
like?
in the general direction of where I heard the bird said she was from. Somewhere in that direction,
They called her Plant Lady.
if that helps.
You mean Galia?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, I know Galia.
Who is that?
Well, I mean, I guess Plant Lady is kind of seems a little bit like seems a little pejorative. Like,
Well, a bird said it, so
oh,
let's
you
take
can't
that
listen
from.
to birds.
I didn't take them for their
I mean, like,
word.
we physically can listen to birds.
I can physically talk
Oh.
to birds.
Well, so can I. I don't understand you very much.
I can do both.
Oh, aren't you special?
How do you spell Galia?
Galya.
Y-A.
Oh, see, I put I.
She's sort of like she lives like within the trees, and she's like one with the trees. I think sometimes they're called what is it? And she like hits on Nova's back as he was talking to somebody else. He turns around. What kind of thing is Galia? What is she? She's a dryad.
Triad.
It's like,
Yes.
oh yeah,
Of one of those.
yeah.
Absolutely. I know what they are, but just refresh their memories for them.
Oh, well, you see, and you could pick up anywhere you want here. But you see, they're like these like fey creatures, sort of like us, but like a little bit grouchier. And I don't know, we have a lot of fun. Anyway, they don't have as much fun, but like they live with the trees, and they got like leaves on, and they're like one with nature, and they like sort of protect nature. And yeah, that's what a dryad is.
Have you also noticed any of the animals attacking humans when they shouldn't be?
Yeah, I said
yes.
that.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
You gotta pay attention, silly. She swats you on the side of the head.
Oh my god, a pixie! Guys, they're pixies!
Is he okay?
What does that mean?
He's raiding. Thanks for the raid.
We're getting
What
viewers.
is that?
Blue Box RPG. They can like raid, and then all their viewers become our viewers.
What? Hey, thanks.
Thanks,
Wow.
and thanks for the
Yeah.
follow.
We just
Jay
got 5 more
Birchfield
viewers.
3
Hell yeah.
and Blue Box.
Just hop from 6 to 11. So,
We're popping.
hi everyone.
Hi guys.
We're
Poppin'.
playing D&D. So, they're talking to pixies at the moment.
We are.
Where was I? Oh my god! Pixies!
Pixie. No, we were talking.
She like flies over like right to your ear. Is he okay?
He was very focused on the fire and the dancing, singing.
They haven't started yet.
He was focused on the fire.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that has started.
All I remember is someone waved a hand. Now I'm here.
So Galia, she not friendly as you.
Galia?
Gali.
She,
Keep up, and
she
ourselves.
casts a spell on you.
I put a spell on you.
It doesn't seem to do anything,
And now
but she
you're
will cast a
mine.
spell at you. And is that better?
Oh my god, Pixie!
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
God. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay, good.
I think he's just a little
I
bit
think I
tired.
fixed it then.
Did you actually cast a spell on me?
Oh.
Sophie?
Well, yeah.
What was it? What'd you try to do?
Oh, it's like a get rid of the magic spell.
Ah. Well, thank you. That's very powerful. You didn't have to do that.
No. He's just
No,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. What?
But sometimes
What?
this magic makes you loopy. Happens to me sometimes.
No, he's just like that.
Right.
I didn't
I'm
know.
just
I had to
loopy all the
check
time.
first.
Thank you for checking.
Of course.
What is this party that we're at?
Pixie party. Pixie party.
Just
11:10. What year is it?
a regular. Just a.
I think what she's asking is:
I've
is
never-
is there an occasion for
Yes,
this party?
that. Yes.
It's today.
Do you
I don't
have
know.
parties every day?
Most days, yeah.
Oh.
There
Don't you run out of supplies?
Can we please stay here?
Well,
Well, I mean,
we have a job.
don't. It doesn't take
Please.
that many supplies.
Stay
We
the
mostly
night.
just like do the singing and dancing part,
Oh.
and then like we do the eating. But it's like we have to eat every day. Do you guys have to eat every day too?
Yes, multiple times a day.
Yeah, we do that too.
Yes,
Cool. We're like the same. It's crazy.
but different
That's
sizes.
my dad.
You are a little bit bigger.
That's my dad. That was mine.
They told me when I was little that if I ate all my vegetables, I'd get really big. I did eat my vegetables. I don't think it worked. I think they lied to me.
No, they didn't like. So I used to be like this big, and I ate broccoli every single day, and I'm this big.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like
he
2
ate
days
broccoli
ago.
every single day. He also
Like 2
farted
days.
all through the night.
Oh, in that case, I don't want.
All right, we didn't have to bring the personal gripes into this. Are we really just
not worth it.
offloading this now?
It's fine. It's fine. Oh, they're starting soon. She's just like starts hitting you a couple times. They're starting. Quiet down.
So we're all quite hard.
Yeah, everyone was quiet already except her. Like, quiet down. So as she is right, they are starting.
Woo-woo.
So
I take out my commemorative Zippo later.
So they all settle down, and the 10 in the middle sort of fly up, and they are evenly spaced around this fire, and they begin to sing, and it's this beautiful song that they're sort of weaving, and you can just kind of tell by the ambience of it that there's some sort of magic in the words that they're saying, and it's subtle at first, but after a minute or so of them singing, the fire sort of seems to level out, and it almost, like, it's weird, like it's definitely still burning, but it almost becomes like a stage. It's just flat around the fire. And then in one spot, the flames start to peak up as if it's like held back everywhere except this one spot. And as they peak up, they slowly begin to form until it's the shape of a person. And it's hard to tell with the flames, but it appears to be a generally humanoid person. And then slowly in their hands, this bow begins to form. And you see sort of this man go, and he is hunting for a little bit. So like you see him take down a deer. And as he brings this deer back into what looks like almost like a village, maybe, like there's sort of semi-buildings that are made within the flames as he comes back. And all of this is while the singing is going on. It's beautiful. You don't understand a word of it because it's all Sylvan, but it's just, everyone is just
like
sort
K-pop.
of transfixed to it. Yeah, sort of. And so they keep singing, and he comes back, and as he comes back, he sees his village, and then one of the buildings just sort of collapses almost, and he, throws the deer down and starts running over, and you see this giant creature sort of come across from the very side that comes into view, and it's 3-4 times larger than he is. The flames are like licking up and like almost hitting like the side of one of the nearby trees as this thing is so tall. And in the center of its face is this large swirling red, like deep red, single, looks like an eye. It's kind of hard to tell features in here, but it's like this red center in the middle of its face. And it picks up something and throws it, and this like looks like a small fireball just sort of goes across and hits one of these little buildings, and it explodes. And as it does, there's sparks will fly everywhere all around. And it goes and picks up another rock, and the man comes running from the side. And at this point, he's sort of just perspective-wise, he's gotten a lot smaller as it's more of a wide view. And he pulls out his bow and pulls it back and fires it. And this little shot of fire streaks across, and as it does, it's almost in slow motion as it just moves across, and this giant creature turns its head, and the flame shoots it straight in the center of the eye, and it explodes, and its sparks are flying everywhere like someone had just kind of kicked the fire, and they fly up through the air, maybe like 50 feet up in the air. And the man goes back and rejoins his village, and they look all happy, and then the song eventually comes to a close, and the fire goes back to the normal way it was. And they do a few other songs.
Yeah, start clapping too.
Yeah, all the others are clapping, but it's like a little teeny clapping. So like when you guys clap, it's like this booming noise.
Quietly, not trying to
The
overtake.
pixies around, they're like,
It's like, jeez, no manners. But yeah, they all they've also, while they've been doing this singing, they've also been doing this sort of intricate dance and like slowly spinning around the outside of the fire. And after it's done, they all bow, and they do a couple other songs that one of them changes the colors of the fire, but that was definitely the main event. So there's a couple others that have some sort of similar, different fire effects. There's one of them where it flattens out to a stage again, and this looks like a satyr is created, and they do this kind of Irish step dance jig for a little bit, while like they're all doing the same jig along with it, but it's like this giant thing in the center of it. So it's a bunch of other like tricks like that as they go along, and everybody sort of clapping with each one.
This really feels like a cult.
After about half an hour or so of this, they will complete their music, and everyone will kind of go back to socializing, and they'll take a bow.
Hey, Sophie,
Yeah.
that first fire story,
Oh yeah.
did that happen?
I think so. I mean, it's one of those like old stories that tell a lot of these crazy things, but I mean, I think so.
What was it about?
You
Besides what we could see, were there details?
I forgot you guys couldn't understand. They don't know any songs in Elvish. Well, there's the guy, and he grew up to be like this really big hero, but like this is before any of that. This is when he was just like, like this hunter in this village, and then this thing happened, and he went on to, after this, he went and became this like big important hero, and he like saved all these stuff and like defeated all these monsters and stuff. But this was like his first time he ever fought anything, which is a pretty good first go, I think.
What was his name?
Earnhardt.
A Narsil.
But like this is where he killed Polyphemus, the Cyclops.
Right here?
Well, not like here. I don't
Like close
actually
to
know
here.
where here was, but
area.
it's like one of those old stories, we tell that,
Yeah. It was entertaining.
Yeah. Apparently, the next couple nights you're gonna keep telling like different like stories of his.
Mm-hmm.
They're really excited. They wrote this like whole series about him.
Oh.
Cool.
Seemed pretty amused by that. You want to stop by?
Nope,
then?
not Willow. That's
Not
all
Willow.
Megan. Old campaign throwback.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
We'll put a name thing up. Person.
Oh, he doesn't have a nameplate on. I assume for
Because
Leah's
she was
not here.
Leah wasn't here.
Yeah, we're missing our gnome wizard tonight, but gnome wizard. He's gonna throw up everyone's. There we go.
Yeah.
So you can ignore the gnome wizard, but then everyone else is sitting in there. We're right.
In their
Their
assigned
assigned
seats.
Yeah, just shift us two over a little bit.
Yeah, just get closer together.
So close together.
Because they love each other so much.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have our subclasses on there?
No, no subclasses.
We've got a moon druid over here. I'm a nature cleric.
Circle of Dreams.
I knew that. I did.
I don't have a subclass.
He doesn't have
You
one
don't
yet
have a
because we're all
subclass
level.
yet, 'cause he's weird and he's gonna get it at
It's
level 3.
just the level 2s.
Although in a whole one level,
And we have a necromancy wizard.
I'll be an animal
Necromancer.
conclave.
Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Conclave. Sorry.
He's got a wolf. She's soup's cute.
She's very cute. Adorbs.
So we're saying.
Sophie, would you mind if we stayed near or in your village tonight? Would your leaders be okay with that? The woods are rather dangerous.
Oh, yeah, they can be. Especially like the big things that come out with the big claws and like.
We fought one of those yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You fought a bear?
A crocodile.
Oh, those are the other ones. Yeah, you don't want those either.
Oh.
The trick with those is you fly up in the air and then you make weird faces at them and then they go away.
We can't do that.
We would like to be able to do that.
But we
Oh.
can't. We can't do that.
If you focus really hard, you can get your wings to pop out.
No.
Not
No.
Nice try.
I can't. If
You're
I try
going
really
to
hard,
make
something else
yourself-
pops out.
Yes, please don't. Could you ask your leaders on our behalf?
Oh, I was just gonna say yes, but that's a better idea. I should do that.
Thank you.
She goes over to Nova and like
Cool.
taps on his shoulder a bunch of times. Nova looks around, mildly annoyed, and they talk back and forth in Sylvan for a little bit. And she says, "He said it's fine as
Oh,
long
is
as no
Nova
one
the
snores
leader?
too loudly."
Dude, that means
What if the
Leaflock's gotta
wolf-
go. Leaflock's gotta go. He snores really loud.
Like too loud.
No, like,
you, like,
look at the
point?
size of him. Like,
Ooh, that's really big.
yeah.
It's like even you guys are like really big. He's like really, really big.
Mhm. Listen to his voice. It's very deep too.
I
and
don't
carry
snore.
a lot.
Well, how would you know you're asleep?
I've been told that I don't snore.
Yeah, she only talks in her sleep.
Very unoccasionally.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I
say
mean, like,
funny
if
things?
unoccasionally means like every
No.
night.
It was once.
We have only been in the same place one. Oh, I guess we weren't really in the same place for a whole night.
You could have heard me
Yeah.
through the
Yeah,
door.
you guys
Yeah,
have actually
probably.
not been.
Well, so we slept in the same inn, so if you walked by my door one night and heard me,
Because
Yeah.
I was sleepwalking.
I mean, yeah, I'll roll with it. I sleep on. Sometimes.
Okay, sure. It's canon now.
Canon.
Canon.
Sleep talk
Yay.
loud enough for someone who is staying in the same inn to be aware of it.
Well, just from like walking past my.
Well, if we were like, hotel rooms, a door like wall to wall, sometimes the beds touch and,
Yeah.
with the wall and.
He doesn't have to hear what I said, just that
Yeah.
I was maybe saying something.
Yeah.
Maybe you were praying.
She was just like, you get out of here! Where is it? She might have been away for the first one, but.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. So, but
Still-
yeah, you're welcome to stay.
Should we still stay up and keep an eye out, keep on watch, or is this place protected?
I mean, it's pretty protected, but if like you want to stay on watch, I'll stay on one of the watches with you, and we could play games.
I'll stay on watch with you.
We could do games. I got lots of games.
Sure.
They're small games.
We should stay on watch.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I will
Same
watch.
same
Same
agreement,
watch
yes.
schedule, yeah.
I'll first.
Just under one condition, just don't play any tricks on us while we
I can't promise.
Yeah, I mean, I can't. I mean, Leaflock, I can't even promise
yeah,
that. I
she
don't know.
tied his shoes together, and I
That's literally how we met. Oh my
Yeah.
God, pixies!
She's looking like mildly concerned.
Narsil, you're going to worry her.
Yes,
I don't know where this is coming from. He wasn't always like this.
He's
right.
being funny, isn't he? You're being funny, aren't you?
pixies, like if you focus enough, you can learn to fly. Like, let me try. So close your eyes. Focus. Okay. You hear her like whispering a little bit, and then you feel yourself like float off the ground just a little bit, and you realize like you can kind of control this a little, and you are able to fly.
She's making cats fly on you.
I start flying around.
Yeah, you have a flying speed of 60 feet at the moment.
So I'm gonna go really high, up to 6 feet.
See, you just have to focus, and your wings will come.
Nice.
They're invisible wings, though.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be
I'm
stealthy.
going. Do these wings only like last a certain amount of time?
No, they last forever.
Forever?
You should probably land in 10 minutes, though. Just
okay.
to, make sure that you're familiar with the ground.
I'll fly around. I'm gonna fly over Leaf Lock, and I'm gonna go. Leaf Lock. You have a bald spot on your head.
It's fine.
No, why?
I can see it now.
There's no bald spot.
No one would ever notice it because no one's as tall as you, but I
There's
can
no
see
bald.
it now that I'm ahead of you.
I lean over. Is there a bald spot on my head?
Oh my god. It's your
That's
scalp.
Huge.
Just all the way, just even.
Jesus Christ.
No.
No. You think you're funny?
I could make one for you.
No, I'm okay.
That's a
You
good
don't think I'm
idea. Sorry.
I'll go down to Milana and I'll pick her up and I'll be like, let's go, and I'm gonna start flying.
She looks like she's freaked out by this one.
That's alright.
Like, you being there is all that's making her okay with this.
Yeah.
I'll stay up for first watch with
Oh.
Sophie.
So we could do games?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll land.
Okay, you land, and she stops focusing on the spell, so you
Nice.
move down.
Milana.
But yeah, she'll pull out this like small little deck of cards. It's like this big, and she'll deal them out.
I'll take out my own set of cards.
Oh, you have cards?
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure I actually have a card set.
She's like, wow, those are big. Where do you get those?
I
was
a
about
human
to
town.
trance, but then I heard something and I got awakened. What are we?
We could like mix them together.
Oh, they're talking
I'm
about
worried
cards.
that we would lose yours.
All right then.
Well, I don't know why we could lose yours.
I'm gonna start shuffling my cards together.
I'm gonna start trancing.
Do you want to play Go Fish?
I know that game too.
Perfect. Yeah,
She like has trouble like
Transcends
holding
races.
the cards because they're like this big cards.
I'll dig out sort of like a groove in the ground, so I can stick the cards like just a little like dish with my finger and stick the cards so that they're like standing up and she can see them.
Okay. She'll play that way. She has a lot of fun playing.
Good.
Very enthusiastic about this
Good.
game.
I'll every so often look up and look around and
Okay.
keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll say you don't need to make perception checks in here.
Okay.
So, but you guys spend the night, have a long rest. The pixies are all up like crack of dawn, and they're all like buzzing around, so like they'll wake you up pretty much. But what would you all like to do?
We should.
Yeah, we should
You
go.
guys are leaving, but you just got here.
Oh my god, pixies!
Is he okay?
That's
Yeah.
his kind of prank.
He's not very good at it.
I think it's very funny.
He's very good at it.
Question: would he give me one temporary hit point from his thing that healed me? Would that be gone after a long rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 hit points, they last, but
Yeah, usually until a long
rest.
rest.
Yeah.
Got it.
They
We
also
have
don't
some.
stack, so if you have
Yeah,
multiple stuff.
We have to go find this Galia.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Tell her I say hi. Haven't seen her in a while.
I will, unless you wanted to come with us.
Come with you guys?
Mm-hmm.
But then I have to leave them.
Not forever.
Just
like
to go see her and then
like
come
a day
right
trip.
back.
I could go. You guys gonna get into like rough and tumble fights and...
It's very likely.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't even have to participate. You could just watch.
Just watch.
I don't watch. I got magic.
Even better.
Yeah, sure.
And I can turn invisible.
So much better than just watching.
Now you could do that one last time today, but sure.
No, she can just turn invisible at will.
I don't know that, Tad.
Oh, she's like, oh, I can do this all day.
Oh.
All day.
Oh, day.
All day.
Where'd you go? There.
No one here watches New Girl, of course.
No.
Like one time.
What did you say?
But yeah,
All day.
she's like, ooh, I'll swap out. She had like this one flower that was stuck in the side. She's like, I'll swap it out for my travel one, which is like slightly smaller and slightly like less over. That's like in the side of her head. It's basically almost as big as her head though. It's like tucked into her hair.
Well,
it's like
if you didn't
through
want
the braid.
to fly, you could sit on one of our shoulders. Ride in style.
You can't take Leaflock's shoulder though, because Nicey's on Leaflock's shoulder. You could also ride on Milana.
Yes.
she goes and like sits on your shoulder. It's like, ooh, this is comfy.
Can we
It's a little
stay
bit like
here?
We're leaving
she like
now.
tings on the metal for a little bit, and
Can
she's
we
like,
stay
it's a
here?
little
Have to
bit
come
like.
back? We gotta go back to deliver. Oh no, we have the setting sun. I guess I
She
don't have
goes
to
and
do
like
that.
grabs a piece of moss and puts that down on your shoulder and sits on it. Ah, much better. It was a little bit like metally.
That makes sense.
Squish.
Alright. Well,
Can we stay?
we gotta leave for the job, and then
We'll
we
come
can come
back.
back. I said we come back.
We'll come back.
Onward!
You heard
No,
the
Edward.
She
His
pointed in
name's
the wrong
Edward.
direction. Oh wait, we're going that way.
Oh, onward. Yeah, it's that,
That
way.
way.
Yep. And I'm Edward.
Yep.
That is right.
Um,
We'll take
Nova
off.
comes over and like asks him, "What are you doing?" And then like they have this whole conversation. He's fine. I'll be back. I'll be back. It's fine. Let's go.
Yeah, let's take off.
I'm gonna whisper to Leaflock. I go. We so far don't have a great track record with other people so far. One of them got their head blown off. If you remember.
She's.
don't hear
What
Yeah.
was
This
that?
shit.
Nothing. We said
Maybe
we
my
had a
leg
fun
has
time
eye glow-
at the blowout.
They're of gem. I need a
That's weird.
Yeah, they have blowouts in the
I have
in
a
the.
Oh. Do you want a
Penzano.
flower?
That's
pixie.
She
I'm
makes
quarter
you a
of the
flower.
size.
Can you make me a
The
war
size.
flower?
A warflower?
It's red.
Yes. I'd take it and I'll
I don't know if
stick
we're
it
quite at that level
somewhere.
yet.
Okay. Do you want one too?
Yeah, I'll
Just
take another and I'll make
handshakes.
one for myself.
You could just.
It's not a competition, Leaflock. It's a tiny pixie.
Yeah, but now I get two. They match.
She'll also
Yeah, personal game.
as you guys start walking, she will cast a small spell that she's like, oh, it's gonna rain later.
Thank you for letting us.
Thanks.
Thank you for letting us know.
No problem. I always like to know what it's gonna do, and which that is Druidcraft. So if you guys want to cast it, you can.
I don't have that.
You don't have that, but there's two druids in the party.
Yeah.
Who may have taken it. I don't know.
I didn't. But
Okay. Yeah, it's one of the random things on Druidcraft. You
Nice.
can know what the weather.
Druidcraft isn't going to be a good spell.
Druidcraft's the best.
Yeah, Leo.
I don't
I
have
took
it,
it for
actually.
brightness.
Yeah, it's like Druidcraft, Prestidigitation, and Thaumaturgy.
They're dope.
So great.
I'll take
Yeah.
my
I
position
like
15.
Druidcraft and Prestidigitation more than Thaumaturgy, but like
Yeah, Thaumaturgy I
it's
think
a good.
is like it's got more like sound effects stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's eyes, sound effects. You can like open and close.
Yeah.
It's like more if something was possessed or haunted.
Yeah.
Like you can make sounds. You can make the ground shake. You can make windows and doors that are unlocked, open
Yeah.
and close,
I
a
also
whole
feel
bunch.
like it's perfect like if you were putting on a play and you were the sound effects person and
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
the effects. Like it's perfect for that
Special
role.
effects.
As in the
specifically.
job description
You
has
can
to be
make
on your
people
resume.
louder,
You're like,
you can
oh.
like slam door like it's all the like stage effects that you would ever need.
Oh,
where all the
for
other
sure.
ones are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take my position 15 feet in front. of the
I'll
rest of
take
the
up
group.
the back
It's like, oh, we're back here.
on the butt.
We're back here.
But
Nemo
I'm just
touched
15
the
feet in
butt.
front of the group, but yeah, you're behind me. You're like separate.
in our
Oh.
formation, whatever.
Yeah, we are
you
in our
guys need
formation.
so you guys head out. head onward for most of the morning. And as you continue, you eventually come to a river. Heading through here, it's approximately 50 feet wide or so. There is a road that goes over here, and there's a bridge that goes over. It's sort of a rope bridge, which looks fairly solid. But you're kind of like, do people actually try and put a cart over this? Because that it probably wouldn't be good for. But you guys, you should be fine.
Nice.
But
I've heard this story before.
What story?
You go through the woods and over a river, and you get to someone's grandmother's house.
Whose grandma's house?
my grandmother doesn't live over here.
Oh my god, a pixie!
Huh? Oh my god, an elf!
Nice one. What'd you say?
I feel like I spend this entire
Me?
game just blinded. Do
Is that what
you feel that too? Every so often I make the mistake of looking directly into the light, and it's like just blinking
Yeah.
Am I
away.
blind now? Because I just did that.
Oh, that's why I'm glad I'm in this chair. Don't have to. Unless I look that way. Anyway.
Who wants to go over that incredibly...
I'm super light, I'll do it first.
We have a gnome.
Rock,
Nicey.
paper, scissors, nicey.
She's like, but there could be fish in there.
Nope. I just looked, and
Oh,
there
that's a
are
good
no
point.
fish.
Yeah.
You can look.
I did.
Did you look over there?
Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
Over there?
Yes.
Nicey,
How about
I saw like
there?
3 fish. She's
Yes.
lying. I saw 3.
Shut.
This also, to finish describing this, because I realized I forgot a sentence here. So the bridge goes about 50 feet over the river. The river is moving very quickly here, so it's almost rapids. And there is a slight waterfall, maybe 20 feet or so down to the right. That sort of comes down, and then the river continues on, so it's like upstream of you guys.
Okay, cool.
So,
we're not gonna-
so it's you're not going to fall off the water, but it's there, and it's really nice and kind of pretty. But yeah, so then the water goes down and there's a bend in the, but a couple feet down that.
Who's the strongest out of our group?
Me?
I
Do we have to ask
Big
that?
muscles.
mean,
Right.
I'm also the second heaviest.
I mean, you know what? You look great.
The armor.
Oh, right.
And Arcel the armor.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking about myself.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to hand you one end of 50 feet of rope.
You want me to go first?
No, I'm going to go first, but I want you to hold this in case I
Perfect.
fall. And I'm just going to,
Just tie it
wrap
around my
the
waist.
other end of it around my wrist and, tie a little knot and then hold it, almost like a leash, kind of, but with some of it, tied.
Okay, what are you tying the other end to?
Me. Her.
Okay.
I'm tying one to my
I'm
wrist
tying
and
it
then a
around
piece
my
of rope,
waist.
and then
Okay,
I'm an anchor.
cool.
and then she's an anchor
know how to
in
tie
case the
knots?
bridge breaks and stuff like that. Yeah.
Do you know how to tie knots and stuff?
Yes, I know how to tie knots.
Okay. Just checking.
I wrote into my backstory that I know how to tie 942 knots, so it's true. You're going to grab it?
Sure.
Oh, okay, good. No. Woo, because I didn't really write that. All right, I'm going to start crossing the bridge.
I'm aware. I would have remembered that one. They're like, what are they? List them out, please.
Dad, I probably would have done that up to a certain point.
942. Go.
I just need 942 words. And then
Knots.
just put knot at the end of it.
I want legit knots.
Okay, well, there's only, 80 of those.
There's more than that.
I'm going to tie the knot, I'm going to tie the double knot, then
The triple knot,
knot.
Quadruple knot.
and tie it off with a slip knot.
Push my fingers.
Um.
I'm going to start crossing the bridge.
Okay.
I was just talking about the
so-
actual knot.
I know.
You get
Okay.
how long's your rope? 50 feet.
50 feet.
feet.
Okay, so you get to the other side of the.
Yeah.
You're on the other side.
Nice. Hey, let go. Unless you want to cross next, and then I hold on to this. But I'm going to let you know right now. I will
Actually,
go
you're
with
not quite
you.
at the end because you use some of the rope to tie it, and it's 50 feet across.
Take a step onto the bridge,
I don't want to step on the bridge.
but my
Okay.
wrist.
Bless
I'll wait until he's all the way on the other side.
But I
Have to
can't.
untie.
What?
You have to
Bless you.
untie.
The rope's 50
Bless
feet
you,
long,
Dad.
and you guys tied it around him.
Like my
so,
wrist
he's
is hanging
2 feet
over,
from the end.
back now.
Yes, I
It's like-
wait until he's 2 feet to the end.
He's there.
I am
And
there.
then I will step onto the bridge.
Okay.
Okay. you do so.
I don't know if you want to cross. I'm really weak, though. I'm going to let you know that if you go, I will go with you.
I'm gonna.
Mel, like, was she going with you, or did you tell
Oh,
her?
yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Mel,
she-
come on.
okay, she She just, like, runs across, and then she runs back, and then she runs across. She's like, this is fun.
No, wait, Mel, don't do that. Don't do that, Mel.
Oh,
Come
she
back.
comes back, sits down.
Good
Once
girl.
he's across, give me that rope again.
You're who you have it.
Let
Oh,
go
the rest
of it.
of the rope. I got it. I untie my knot and then throw it back.
Okay. you
Thanks,
go pull it
Dad,
Back. It
for
falls
following.
in the water, so. Your rope's a little wet now. It fell in the water.
It's not mine, it's his.
Okay, your rope's a little wet now.
Yeah, one of my
Your
250-foot
rope's
hempen ropes are wet.
Okay.
Your dad's Twitch is Problem Child.
Yeah, he likes the movie or whatever.
I don't know the reference, but I love the name.
Yeah.
With the
Probably
0
an
and
old
the
movie.
3 and the 1
Yeah.
and the
So,
3.
what do you
Yeah.
think that's about?
That's a great name.
So, two of you on the other side, right?
I'm
No.
on the other side and I have
I'm
Milana
just
with
doing
me.
the same thing that he just did. So take this rope.
Yeah.
I have the other tied around myself. So you go across, and if you fall, I can pull you out.
Okay. I do that.
Technically, it's a sprite, but it'll work for a pixie.
Eh.
I have a pixie dragon. It's over there.
Let's see it.
What do you
Again.
It is not at all the same thing, but I have one.
She's you're a nature
I have this one
domain,
too,
right?
actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sprite.
Or divination. I can't see that.
I got it. I have it open on my phone now. I just opened the chat.
Anyway, so who's going across next?
Edward.
Okay, you make your way
Don't fall,
across.
Edward.
Seems pretty solid.
I'm pointing out that Tad is literally staring at Leaflock.
Yeah, he's gonna go last.
In case we have to leave him behind.
Okay.
I didn't say that
I
out
still have
loud.
Who's
Nicey's
next?
still with me.
Yeah, but she's tiny.
Yeah.
Nicey will
Nicey.
go.
She won't
Nicey?
be able to cross
Okay.
myself, would she?
So
What does that
Nicey
mean?
makes her way across.
It's a
and-
bridge, his legs.
Okay, so when Nicey is about halfway across, she
Damn it.
looks very nervous about being this close to water. Say make a wisdom save on Nicey's behalf. Oh god.
4.
Okay.
Oh,
She seems like she saw a fish below, and she seems to be having like a mild sort of anxiety attack here in the middle. She's just like needs to take a minute. And she's
Milana, go
trying
run
look
up to her. Go run up to her.
Okay, she runs over and just starts like licking her hand. She's like, okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
just hold on to her fur, and she'll walk you across.
Like Milana starts pulling way too fast.
She's slow. Slow.
Okay. Yeah, but she starts moving. And as this happens,
God, your fucking dog's gonna go into the river. Oh man.
those of you with Michelle.
No.
Oh, I should have tied my second 50-foot hempen rope to the dog.
16 passive perception.
Me.
I do.
I do.
Okay, you two notice. So I mean, there is like the waterfall that's coming down, so it's a lot of ambient noise and like the rapids are coming.
Don't go breaking.
But around the corner, you hear what sounds like a splash, and you look over, and you see a bear with a large fish in its mouth. Thank you.
Does say bears.
I have bears.
Oh my god, it's Bear Grylls.
That bear does not have any grills. There's a grizzly. Yeah.
Wait,
It's even on water. Look at how perfect that base is.
Nailed it. Yeah, I did tell her this about like a year ago to paint it that way.
This one's pretty recent.
Don't
I
give
just
me
wanted
any
to
credit.
play. I just
He
wanted
put
to
the
play with doing
request in a
something.
year ago. You just got around to finishing it.
Well, I think this was one of
First.
my. Was this pre-order?
Oh yeah, the bear's gone.
So, can we?
Yeah, I definitely
Set
cannot
this-
reach this.
Yeah. So,
Oh, I need to clean up the edge of that.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Just move it a bit this way so I can have this reach for most of it.
So the bridge is 10 feet wide, goes all the way across. It's 50 feet across. You guys are on the two sides. The bear's
draw it
coming
up
around the corner about 40 feet down from the bridge.
Marker.
Me either. Just threw it at him.
Sorry.
What am I drawing?
Okay, so there's the bridge, which is 10 feet wide and 50 feet across. So if you want to put that...
So, toward, you want me to draw it that way or this way?
I'll say go this way, and then we'll put the bear is 40 feet down from the...
I'll show you that way. So it's 10 feet wide.
Yep.
By how long?
50 feet.
I can do that.
So, it's 10 squares.
So what time is it? 8:20.
Yeah, so it's going to be about this far.
Till the end here?
We got 2 hours.
No. Move it in a little bit, because some of you guys are on each side of the bridge.
Oh, okay.
So...
Just one.
What is
That
it?
was what I.
What is it?
One hop.
You'll be okay. You're up the street.
This marker's dying. Have another marker.
You have like 3.
Probably won't enjoy it, but yes.
What is it?
If you're
Sour.
going to spill it all over everything.
Well, it's a sour.
I can't draw straight
I don't
lines.
think you
Don't.
enjoyed
It's a river though. It's fine.
anything that wasn't sweet.
It's a bridge, but sure.
Shh. It's a river bridge.
Okay.
It's a river bridge.
Um,
I cannot see that for the life of me. That is very
40,
shitty.
50. Okay, so this is the edge.
it's the brighter than black.
Yep.
No,
so,
I know, but it's just
This
like
is the end.
Yeah, this is the edge. There's no bridge
hard to
past.
see.
But so this is land. We'll say that this is the side of people who haven't gone across yet. That's the side people who have gone across.
It's
So
really just
arrange
me on this
yourselves.
So who came over so far? It's me.
Yeah, you're last.
And then
You went
Edward.
over.
I went over.
Edward went over. Nicey is halfway
Is that you?
over.
Yes.
Okay.
The wolf is also halfway.
I forgot which one was this Nicey? Because we don't have a name.
I wasn't expecting it.
And who else? What?
And then
It's not bad though.
you two,
And your pixie.
yeah.
Wait, who else is on the side of me?
Me, you, and the pixie.
I
For
thought you crossed already.
9.5, that's
No,
not
she's
bad.
holding the rope.
Oh.
That doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't taste like 9.5.
Right? Sour.
They do another one that's like that, but I don't like it as much. Victory.
So,
So.
it's 40 feet.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
That's what we've been missing.
I was putting on regular music before and then I told her to
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Exactly.
Jon Snow.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
No.
Yes.
Ooh, all right. I'm gonna take that back. That was pretty good.
Let's see what bullshit. Because my initiative is never more than.
I haven't rolled initiative that many times.
That.
What?
No! Wow!
Oh
I gotta roll for
wow.
The stream doesn't know what I got.
I can't.
It could
It
be
was
anything.
really good. We're
It
just
was
faking it.
so great.
What
I
do you
got
got?
He got a great number.
a 1.
Or
No,
nope,
let
he got a
anybody
great number.
wait
Get
till he
above a 20.
24.
Fuck off.
Dude.
Dude.
I got a 19.
15 to 20.
17.
What's your dex mod?
0.
Roll off.
Maybe.
Wow.
Wanna go skateboard?
Would you like to go skateboard
7.
over this river?
4. Cool.
Hell yes.
Would you like
Look
to
at
go
me.
skateboard over oh, you're talking about your initiative.
I feel like I've seen that video maybe once.
You want to go skateboards?
And I never remember it.
ASD.
5 to 10.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
5. Nicey has 5.
7.
7. Okay.
I hope
So
Lee's
watch
not
it.
watching because I am not doing great for Nicey.
Hopefully she watches eventually, at least.
Just to, catch up on what we did with her character.
Yeah.
All the bullshit we
don't
put with
don't
her.
bother watching this episode. Oh, but I heard it was good. Yeah, we lost somebody though. And just
And
when you
then
show up
Edward
next
over
time, have
there.
a different character. Okay.
Okay.
Not saying it was you.
But
But
if it were someone,
you should probably have a new character anyway.
it's you.
It's alright. I have my next character planned anyway because I almost died last week. So.
Oh shit.
I don't.
You suck.
Oh wait, no, do I?
What?
I think I had an idea.
You actually no. I already had the character. Cause it's the one
Oh well,
gonna
yeah, I was
play
thinking
for.
of Tabaxi Rogue because I painted those Tabaxi miniatures.
Yeah.
Okay. An arsehole.
Yeah. I
Oh
think I
boy,
have
it is
pictures,
my
actually.
turn. I'm going to shoot at the bear.
Shoot the bear with your abilities.
I can see from where I'm standing, right?
Yeah.
Is he in the water?
Yeah, he's standing in the water. You can see that
I have
the
initiative
water.
because he hasn't gone yet.
Right?
Yeah.
I really like them.
Yeah.
They turned out really, really well.
But bears aren't my
Hero
favorite
food?
enemy, though.
No.
So, that is
What's
a
Look
They're
like-
just from
18 to hit.
That'll
the
hit.
WizKid
Nice.
miniatures.
Which one?
Oh, can I Hunter's Mark him?
My Tabaxi that I painted.
Can I Hunter's Mark him?
Sure.
Nice.
You do so.
Let me
Easy
mark
enough.
it down. 1-3's mark.
I just sent them to you, Ted.
That was a 1, then landed on a 9, so that
How did you-
is
Messenger.
14 damage plus the Hunter's Mark, which is
I love how they
Nice.
plus
Those
4,
are great.
18 damage.
18 damage. Shit.
And I'm gonna use my movement to
Okay.
just move a little bit onto the bridge, like 10 feet onto the bridge, just to get a little closer and
Okay.
try and coax Nicey into moving along. And
Okay.
my wolf to also move along.
Woof. Willow.
Does it look like it saw us?
Yeah.
I hit it with it.
Does it
He
look
hit
like it's
with
coming
an
towards us? Wait,
yeah.
you hit it with an arrow?
Yeah.
arrow. Man, you shouldn't pay attention. But I did a lot of
It
damage.
didn't
to it.
attack us.
But I attacked it. I
Seems like its
PTSD.
mind
Okay, an
is-
alligator pulled me into the fucking water.
It seems like its mind is pretty made up at this point. It looks pissed. There's an arrow sticking out of its shoulder, and it let out this roar when that happened.
Listen,
Whoa!
listen.
And it, like,
we
threw
were
the fish on the
specifically
side.
told to try not to kill them. Why?
I didn't say I was gonna kill it. We'll nurse it back to health.
That's not how these things go.
Listen, I'm just saying, if you almost kill it and then nurse it back to health, did you really kill the animal? No. You didn't.
How far away from I am? How far away from it am I?
Is that how you set up that sentence?
Yes.
Listen.
Diagonally, it looks like 50 feet.
Yeah, so you're not the orc, right? You're this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so then 45 feet.
The orc.
Let me hear your orc voice.
How fast is that river
Not
moving?
today.
Probably about 3 miles an hour or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I like quick untie this rope around me?
I'd say that'd be an action.
My full action?
Yeah, if you wanted, well, cutting it would be like an attack.
I can move 25 feet though, because I'm still attached to her. And Nicey just won't be able to move away from me. I'm gonna move 25 feet in this direction towards me.
Okay. Sophie is gonna hop up off of your shoulder. Do you want to stay in the riverbank, or did you want to move in any?
I'll stay on the riverbank.
Okay, so this is the bank there. You do so.
25, perfect. I'm within range. I'm gonna no one hit it if this works, please. And I'm gonna try and cast Animal Friendship. So I need a Wisdom saving throw from this bear.
15.
Fuck.
What are you, 14?
Yes.
Sorry.
As I'm like offering it jerky.
it looks over and then it looks back at its fish that it had and it's like, yeah, it was way better.
Never mind. Never mind. All right, that's my turn.
It's the bear's turn.
One of these times, this fucking spell is gonna
It's
work.
the bear's turn. The bears.
The bear's just gonna charge to
How deep
here.
is this water?
Not deep enough for the bear. Why
Yeah.
is it? Why is it going to? I shot him with
I
the
was
arrow.
closer.
I also shot him with an arrow.
It's going straight ahead down up the river. You didn't do anything mean to it. You offered it jerky.
I
It doesn't
shot
have
it with an
anything-
arrow.
Yeah, by that logic, neither did
Yeah.
she.
And you said it was
Fair.
pissed because
To
of the
be
arrow.
fair,
That's
that
true.
gnome is like
Yeah, look at that gnome. It's so intimidating.
it's
Um,
With
The
its
gnome's like
armor
this, like,
and its weapons.
Yep, that's fair. That's fair.
And the
You
bear's
can
like,
challenge
oh
it.
man, she's gonna hurt me.
Either way,
that
though,
gnome is
it
bite. It's fun size.
cannot actually reach you because that was 40 feet. So he's going to try to attack you, except you're too far away.
Oh, hey,
So
look,
he's
a high
going to
five.
pull down and both claw and bite at the bridge itself because he can't reach you. You took a step back there.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sorry about your wolf. Not
She has a
funny.
swim speed. It's fine.
Oh my
So
god.
he's gonna claw at you and just with such force scares the crap out of you as this claw comes in and you just like lean back against the bridge and he just comes in with his hand that just takes out this beam, pulls down, and the rope that was like going across with it comes to and he just pulls it and just it snaps. The whole bridge is now only held on by one half of it, so it flings forwards and just dips. I need everyone on the bridge to make a dex save.
Oh my god.
Wow, he's controlling all of them.
Nicey. 19.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I'll do Milana next.
Moana. Make way, make way. Moana, it's time.
Dex.
Feel the
Plus
joke,
2.
turn.
No, plus 2.
I was actually listening to that at work the other day.
Nice.
My happy music.
11.
11 for...
Milana. 9 for me.
Okay.
Oh.
So, Milana falls and is prone and in the water, but uninjured. You guys are like 10 feet up. So
Yeah, that's right. I probably followed the river too.
you fall and you hit a rock.
Ooh.
You take a d6 of damage.
But I'm immune to rocks.
Immune to rocks,
It's
huh?
in my contract.
Guess what?
It still hits you right in the face for 5 damage. It doesn't
Oh
seem to
my
be
It's
impacted
not
by your
just a
immunity.
rock.
It's right.
Um,
It's a
so you just like fall, bam, and
That's
it's
a
like you got a
nice
bloody nose
boulder.
out of this, and you're just kind of you're also prone and in the. Okay. So prone, you're prone. She is sort of grabs onto the other side and like
Used to
loops her
ride
arm
these
in.
bees.
So she's just holding onto the like far side of the rope with one hand there.
Yeah, real good for her. That's fine. She's not here. She deserves that.
Yep. That was its claw, so it's gonna go down at you for a bite attack.
Yo, fucking do it, bear.
Have advantage because you're prone.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
do it, bear.
Oh my god.
Remember when you rolled all those nat 20s?
Yeah. Did you roll 2 nat 20s? That was the question.
I didn't roll 2 nat 20s, but I rolled 1 and a 3,
He does it to
except
himself.
the thing is the nat 20 is the only one that matters.
You rolled a 1 and a 3?
A 20 and a 3.
Oh.
Except the other one doesn't matter, so...
Do it, bear. It's right. If I die, I save Nicey. That's all that matters.
So that's 16 points
Holy
of piercing damage
fuck.
as it sinks its teeth into you. Just lifts you up. Are you unconscious?
Nope.
Okay.
Wow.
So, yeah, it just sinks its teeth in you and pulls back, and you are just the water that you're... Because you're currently in the water, basically, like trying to keep your head up. The water's just covered in blood. Goes out in every direction. But he's still conscious. Cool. It's the bear's turn.
Thanks, Sean.
Sophie.
Like I heard that again.
Hey, Megan, I really like that haircut.
Thanks, Peter.
Oh my god, Megan, did
I
you
already
get a
told you
haircut?
before the stream.
You did.
Hey, I did too. I'm making a joke. Hey, Megan, did you get a haircut? Oh my
Today.
god, I really like your haircut. Today? Oh my god.
Thanks, Peter.
Oh my god, Megan, something's different about
It
you.
was my hair. I got it cut.
You got your haircut today?
Yeah, today.
What? Oh my god.
I know.
Jesus. Megan, it's been so long.
I
Wow,
know.
you look great. Did you get a
Thanks.
haircut
I
today?
did. I got it today.
Oh my god, a pixie.
Oh my god, a pixie.
Hey Megan, oh my god, a pixie.
Oh my god, a pixie cut.
What? No, behind you, a pixie. Oh my god, did you get a haircut in the back of your head? Yo, did she bring a second bear? What are you doing?
I
So she
have a polar bear.
Yeah. So
Bears
she
don't
will
travel in packs.
Shout out to you, and as you're kind of like half paying attention, but your passive perception is pretty good.
Yeah.
She's like, "Let me cast a spell on you."
I do this.
Cool.
Consent.
As I'm drowning in
Always
the
important
water.
with all things,
Consent
including
in
spells.
gaming.
Always.
Yo, if she makes me another bear, I'm going to be so happy.
Oh my god, is she polymorphing him?
Into another
Oh
bear.
my god.
But yeah, so you are.
Am I still
Yo.
prone as a bear though?
Yeah, you are still
Okay.
prone. But you just like splash
Man, I
up
love that one.
as you're a
It's
bear.
so good on that base.
Then she's
It looks
going
like-
to
Not
hide.
that anyone can see it.
Oh my god, did you paint that base? Oh my
yeah.
god, did you get hair?
So she's gonna like duck under.
Oh my god, is that a pixie?
It is a pixie.
It's not a pixie. It's a rock.
Yeah. So do you have the bear?
That's a
stats?
boulder.
I can pull it up. Real quick.
Yeah.
It,
So
what kind
It's
of
a
bear is
polar
it? Just
um.
what is she turning me
Oh
into
well,
now?
did she actually
Ish.
turn on?
Yeah. Just as the. We'll keep to it if she likes polar bears. Then she probably would have gone with a different color one just to make sure nobody got it mixed up.
Wild shape. The bears. So I have black bear, brown bear, cave bear, polar bear.
Mm-hmm.
Which one did she turn me into, Tab?
What's the highest CR she can do?
She. Well, I mean, the limit of the spell is your level. I'm gonna say she turns you into a brown bear, except it's gonna be white. So stats wise, it's
A brown white bear.
so.
I got it. I'll add it. Cool. Wow.
But yeah, I'm not
34
giving you a
hit points.
CR2
Dude,
monster.
it's got better animal handling than me. That's sad.
You
I
also.
lied, we're tied. But it's got +6 animal handling as a bear. Can really handle the. I don't know. It's what it says.
Can really handle those animals.
Okay, yeah, so as a brown bear, keep in mind too, your intelligence is a 2. You are still aware of who your friends and foes are. You still have your personality and alignment.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, you take on all the other traits until the
Yeet,
spell's
yeet.
dropped. So
You're not that bright.
You're
not
that boy.
so it's Sophie's turn.
Not
Leaflock.
bright.
Okay.
like a
I'm
diamond.
going to shout Mel, and I'm gonna like just jump into the water and try and get her.
Oh.
Okay.
I only
What's your
have
movement?
Male.
He's got 30.
Come here.
30 feet movement. Now I'd imagine it's halved because of.
Difficult terrain. Dash.
You can dash and get to her.
Yeah, I'll dash.
Dash.
Okay. So you dash, and I will say
Yeah.
as a like bonus, you can kind of catch her, because she's totally fine with that. So you now have Mel in your arms. She licks your face.
Oh my god, the smelly one saved me.
Nicey. So she's holding on. I'll say that she will have to repeat her deck save if she casts a spell with somatic components.
Can she move?
Yeah, difficult terrain though. She's currently like holding onto a rope, so she can slide along it, but half speed.
So that means she can move 2 squares.
Yep.
She can't move away from me. Our ropes.
I was gonna have her go towards you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll want her to be safe. I'll have her dash to the safe, not bridge.
Okay.
But dash, she's gonna use the dash action.
Yeah, she was
That
going
was
half speed.
Half speed. She
So
was
1, 2, 3,
crawling.
4.
Wait, I thought she was 15 feet away from the end
No,
of the
she was in the
bridge.
middle.
No, she was right in the middle.
Oh, was she?
She was there.
Yeah.
1, 2,
10,
3,
15.
4.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, That's all she can do.
Okay. Edward.
Oh my god, finally. So
Finally.
Oh, I said bummer. I was like,
how's that bear looking?
It's taken one hit.
It was a big hit though.
It was a big hit.
It was a big hit though.
But yeah, otherwise it's just taking the one.
Oh, okay. I don't
he's
know
the
why I
top
thought it
guy.
got hit more than that.
Everyone else has just been running around mostly.
Okay.
No, you being turned into.
Guys,
Where's the put your hip?
time for something
3,
new.
4.
Hell yeah.
Something new.
Something a little different.
What are you doing? Gonna reach into the box?
Maybe I can find it before.
Not that one.
Not
I
that
also
one?
just want to be
Which
clear.
I don't have that one. I
Oh,
mean, I
damn.
have something similar in the box.
Before the bear attacked, I did yell out to Willow that we're not killing the bear. I did say that. I did shout that.
We're not
cannot,
killing the bear.
You cannot non-lethal spells or ranged attacks. You can only specify non-lethal on
No, I
melee
know.
weapon attacks.
I'm just saying I shouted that to you.
Okay, well, I'm just clarifying that rules-wise for everyone else.
I
Yeah.
gotcha.
So rules wise, like one person's gonna be able to, follow that, and that's you as a bear. At the
That's
moment.
true.
So
Yeah.
anyone else gets the
That's
kill.
not necessarily true. It's kind of true.
I can hit it,
What's,
but I
what did you
won't be able to
turn
reach it.
Yeah, you're currently over there.
So I'm gonna crouch down and wild shape
Into what?
into a tiger, which we don't have a tiger in there, so this'll do.
Okay.
That'll do, pig.
And does the wild shape take up my action? And,
Bonus action.
Bonus action.
Bonus.
You're a
for
moon.
A moon.
Circle of the moon.
okay, and so
It should be one size larger, BC Dubs.
He's over there.
Oh, right there.
He's there. No, he's right next to me.
he's over
That's
there.
right.
He's across already. Yeah.
I forgot that's
Oh,
you.
yeah, that's the edge. Okay, I was thinking that side was. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, because he was with me. I forgot.
okay, I have
So you
my
get.
movement as a tiger.
You also get to keep your intelligence and mental stats.
Mhm.
So you are not dumb.
I can reach it in a straight line
Oh,
from where I
yeah.
am right
Yeah.
now.
It's like one.
Okay,
One
Oh, are
so
you
what
trying
I'm
to
gonna
pounce?
what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna have to back up one.
Yep, I'm gonna back up one and then I'm gonna
Well,
pounce. And it needs to make
You have to
Well,
hit
you
it
have
first.
to hit it first.
Just try to
Oh,
fling it.
okay.
So roll the hit.
I tried to
and
push it,
then
but
if
roll
you
a
hit,
claw
then I'll
attack,
roll that.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna be
How do you get access beast stats? Over
Extras.
Here?
motherfucker.
Damage
It's
extra.
gonna be 10 to hit.
10 to hit. So this is with a claw attack.
Yes.
It sees you as you charge up because you kind of back up, position yourself. It turns and looks at you, and it sort of grabs your paw and is like holding it you up as you try and claw it, and then it drops you and you're on the ground in front of it. But you did not manage to sink your claws into it.
Okay. Yeah, that would be my turn.
Just kind of stopped him.
Bears have thumbs.
Stopped him. Pause.
Bears have grabby thumbs.
Not grabby thumbs. They just kind of stopping thumbs. It's just like puts
Stop
it like
it.
right in his
Stopping
face.
thumb.
Stop it.
Hey, stop.
Stop it.
So, that was your turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I can do.
Back to the top. An Ursel.
I'm going to use
You're up.
20 feet of my movement to stand.
You do so.
I'm already in the water, right? So I'm underneath the bridge, right?
Yeah.
Because I fell.
Yeah, circle of the moon. He gets up to CR1.
I'm going to.
Oh, nice.
Meow.
Do I get multi-attack in polymorph?
Yeah. You get all the.
Nice. So the bear makes 2 attacks with its bite and then 1 with its claws. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and make him non-lethal if the bear's close to dying.
Still only been hit once.
I'm just letting you know, that is a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is a 24 to hit.
Also hit.
And that is a 19 to hit.
You get 2 attacks.
The bear makes 2 attacks with its bite and 1 with its claws. It makes,
Makes
2
2 attacks. 1 with its bite
Well,
and 1
yeah,
with its
it's
claw.
Oh, I got
One.
it. So, but the other 2 are higher anyway. Okay.
Yeah, so both hit, but you get
I
2
got it.
attacks.
So it's 2d6, 1d8.
Hell mirage.
Bunny. Bunny.
21.
21. Between the two?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
That's all it is.
I've had like this voice kind of stuck in my head. I don't know what video game it's from.
I'm,
It's like a high pitched.
I'm a bear right now, but
I swear it was like a Nintendo game. And it's
I'm
like,
making concentration checks
Or
on
some-
Hunter's Mark for when I go
But I
back to
can't-
person.
I can't think of what game it's from.
How much damage did I take
And
from
I
the
was doing it
bear
to my
this, by his
sisters.
bite? Do you remember?
Yoshi?
16, so it'd still be 10.
Yeah.
At first I thought it was a
Okay,
Captain
I made
Toad.
both of them. I got a 10 and 18.
Okay.
Because I got hit by the rock.
Yeah, I thought it was a Captain
Willow.
Toad, but-
What up?
Yep. Sure is.
It's gonna take your turn off.
Roar.
Mm,
What do you want to do?
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25. No. Um.
It's not just a boulder. It's a rock.
I'm just going to hold Sacred Flame. If this bear renders any of my allies unconscious, I will cast it.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, can I move up next to Nicey and just kind of... She's still on the bridge?
Yeah.
Can I just,
Like-
tug her off?
And say that'd be like your action to like physically pull her off.
5 feet?
Fine, you could do a bonus.
Okay.
So you just pull it. She's what? It comes off.
We get subtracted from Nicey's movement.
Fine. She already has no movement, so.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Okay. The bear's turn. He doesn't like this big bear in front of him.
Yo, fucking do it, bear.
Fucking go.
Yeah, leave the kitty alone. That's me.
What's your armor class? Does a
It's a bear 11.
12. Okay, 12 and above a 12.
Because brown bear's 11.
Um, 22 points of damage.
That was without a nat 20? Wow.
Between the two hits.
Oh.
So, yeah, so he claws at you and then sinks his teeth into your neck, pulls out. How much?
22.
Okay.
Sophie.
Sophie.
Cool.
Sophie.
Wow, they give her a lot of concentration spells. She's gonna take the dodge action.
Good idea.
Or no, she's gonna take the hide action and make a stealth check. She's really stealthy.
Oh my god, a pixie.
No one sees her, but she didn't turn invisible because otherwise you would turn back into you. Okay. Leaf lock.
I'm going to carry Mel out of the water. I don't know.
You will take an opportunity attack.
Oh, really?
Or actually, it's no. Yeah, you're good because it's there. So you're good.
I don't have half movement.
Just let the animals deal with this one.
Yeah. I can run. Can I well, because the bridge is 10 feet up, right?
Yeah.
Give you off.
It's also not
Right.
solid
It's not really
anymore.
a bridge anymore.
Yeah, like
it's a rope.
So it was two ropes that had boards across it, and one of the ropes has basically been snapped.
Right. I just want to
So
know if I
it's-
could, I don't know, pass underneath that.
Yeah, you can
Whatever's
go
hanging there.
underneath it.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not blocking. I mean, you probably duck your head under it. but-
And
Ah, shit.
I'm just trying to think. I want to get to the edge, go around behind where the polar
Okay.
bear is, and then place Mel up on. I don't know if I can reach that high. That's the thing.
What are you doing?
Yeah, you can get up to the side.
What are you
If
doing?
it's, I just want to like get behind. I'm still in the water. But I
Well,
wanna
yeah, you
put-
have half
He
movement
gets
though.
He gets 3 squares.
So he was
if I move-
right
if I move
there.
diagonally.
So it'd be 1, 2, and then 3. So you'd still be in the water, but
Yeah, I just want to get Mel up to.
You're
Okay.
5 feet away from
you're
being
5 feet
able
away,
to-
so you can't do
Yeah.
that. But you're
Oh.
next to me. Well,
Maybe not.
did you
maybe
take your
don't throw
action?
her.
No.
Did you take his action?
No.
No, that was just movement. So
Oh,
So,
if you do want to,
dash to get up there.
well, yeah, it's like there is a lip there, so you'd have to like lift them up and on. I'll say that would take your action to
Okay,
do.
yeah,
So
I'll do that.
To lift something?
lift it and put it up. Yeah.
That's
do
kind of.
the thing.
It's kind of what I figured. I don't know.
It's not doing a thing.
It's doing a thing.
No. It's not even his full movement. He's moving 5 feet of 15 feet. And then
Yeah.
moving something else 5 feet.
Or climbing up.
He's
he
not
doesn't
climbing
have
up.
a climb speed.
He's not climbing.
Yeah, there's a side here. He'd have to lift up. That's doing a thing.
Casting a spell or hitting a person is doing a thing.
Yeah, so you swing a sword.
Doing this isn't a thing. That's just doing that.
Punching someone can also be a pretty quick action if I want to just. That's pretty quick.
Nah, that was pretty
That-
long, Tad. I'm not gonna.
As opposed to.
Your
I'll-
threshold for action is very low tonight.
That's lifting something like a creature that's.
And he's already holding it.
Yeah, he's gonna lift it up like above him, like 5 feet. Yeah.
He's 8 feet tall.
Yeah, and standing in 3 feet of water.
How tall is the cliff thing?
You said the bridge
Extra
is 10
5
feet
feet
up.
from the water line.
It's 5 feet from the water line.
Yeah.
He's in 3 feet of water.
Yeah. So he's got to.
So it's 7 feet. His
You want to
head,
try the math again?
8 feet.
There you go.
Close. So he's only like 1.5 to 2 feet from the top of this wolf to the thing. It's like this far.
Look, I'll take it as an action. I don't care. I honestly,
don't
when
know,
I
Megan
thought
seems
about
to care quite a bit.
when I thought
Yeah,
about
because
it,
that's his whole turn
I mean,
to do this.
when I mean, I can't attack a bear that I really couldn't see.
But you could climb up next turn.
Oh, okay. I'll say if you want to dash, it'll so you can get up there and climb up. Climb up yourself if you want to do that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
So you can dash. Both get up there. Cool. Happy now?
Yeah, you even gave me him. I was just arguing for the wolf.
Well,
He was saying that the wolf could have gone up anyway if he took the dash action. He
yeah,
was saying
you
that would
can
be.
go up.
He was saying he wouldn't have the rest of his movement because he was only 5 feet away. He was saying his action would be to move that 5 feet and put the wolf up there.
Yeah.
That would have been his action.
I thought you were saying the action was it moving and separate from his dash action to get there.
No.
No. He was saying like the action would just
Yeah,
be
'cause
him.
the action would be him.
But good fighting because now he's up there too. So we definitely got
I
something
guess
extra. We got the better end of the deal. Alright.
Always fight with the DM, apparently, is the lesson I'm teaching.
To be fair,
Bad lesson.
you were following that lesson when she was the DM too. Mr.
No,
Mr. I want to jump 10
Not you!
wanna-
You are the worst one I've ever encountered.
Hey, I can jump 10 straight feet up when I'm on top of a pillar. I can do that to hit
The
something.
amount of stuff you tried to get away with. All I wanted was a wolf on a ledge. You're like, I want to jump and punch someone and cast a spell.
10
Can that be
feet
my
in the
bonus
air.
action? What?
Okay, that stretched it a bit.
Yeah, can I jump 10 straight? Can I box jump 10 feet?
The real
And then
argument was
hit
that
someone?
the real argument was you were standing still, but you're like, if I technically run and step onto the thing, that counts. Even though you're like, it says a straight line, but that's kind of a straight line if you think about it. And then I have a +5 strength, so I can jump 10 feet in the air to hit it.
But that's just my movement, then I'm also hitting someone.
It doesn't move, and then I can hit things in the air. I can do my 2 attacks. In the air.
Oh.
So yes, you have taught us some lessons, son. To be fair, though, the lessons
Clearly
didn't
part-
pan out very well for you as they went over. So.
Yeah, no, it's how it goes.
Hey, your wolf's safe.
Hey, no thanks.
Hey, your cow is safe too.
wow.
Nicey. What does Nicey want to
More
do?
worried about my cow.
Sorry for calling you a cow.
What is she gonna do?
She doesn't really have anything without maybe potentially killing this bear. Poop. She's going to. She's gonna cast. She's gonna hold Firebolt in case anyone goes unconscious as well.
Okay. Man, if somebody goes out. Edward.
I know, 2 whole cantrips.
Wow.
Really gonna damage this bear.
I'm gonna attempt to pounce again.
Pouncing, you need to
Get
move,
10 feet.
Yeah, you have to move 10 feet in its direction first, which would require you to back up, which would provoke an opportunity attack against you. Or you can just attack with its bite.
Yeah. So you.
I'll just bite.
You'll just
Are
bite.
you doing
Okay.
this non-lethally?
None what?
Non-lethally?
What do you
No,
mean?
lethal.
Do you
So-
want to not kill it
200%.
Yeah,
and just knock it unconscious?
because we were yelling about.
Oh, we're not killing it?
That was what 2 of us yelled out.
We're actually not killing it? Is
We're
that-
actually not killing it.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I mean, it depends.
Two of us.
You can make your own.
Two of
choices.
us
You can make your own
yelled
choices.
out
2 of us yelled.
to not kill it.
Making it unconscious doesn't mean it's dead.
So
Okay,
you
I'm
can
gonna
choose.
make-
You can
I'm gonna make it unconscious.
Well, you can.
Or
certainly
that's
try.
the attempt.
You
Yes.
can certainly try.
Okay, so... Oh my...
Yeah, you need new dice. Fuck that. Here, take these.
So you try and bite it, and it just like swats you aside with its paws. You like go up, and it just bam hits you in the side of the face, and just like
Sure,
okay,
no.
shake it off. An Ursel.
I'm gonna try to. I'm going to try to do my multi-attack non-lethally.
What are you doing?
My multi-attack non-lethally,
Okay.
because I'm gonna not be a bear next turn. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay.
Which? I didn't call it out, so I'll say whatever the lower damage one is. I'll say
Okay.
it's next. I didn't call it out.
Yeah, it's the
So I think
bite,
it's the
so
bite.
it's 2d8.
Yeah, so okay. I'll do that. And then, what is it? It's +6 for a bear, I believe. So 12.
Okay, that'll hit.
Sweet. So 2d6 and then 2d8.
Plus 8.
Let's see. 12, 14, 18, 26.
26. How do you want to do this?
Yeah, non-lethal.
I would like to
Non-lethal.
bite him by the leg to kind of get him to go prone, and then just smother him until he's like sleepy, and then like
Okay, so you bite it on the
Fucking
leg and
drown
like
it.
pull it up, and it just flips backwards, hits into the ground with this huge splash. Water goes up in every direction. And then you go and you just like hold it under the water and just like smother it for a bit. And then it seems to go unconscious, and the bear starts like floating away slowly as you.
as a bear, because I'm still a bear, I'm going to try and drag it out, I don't know, onto the water so it doesn't like drown in the water.
Okay. Athletics check.
Okay. What's a bear's
I think it's +4.
for its strength? 15.
It's just what you needed. So you managed to pull the bear up and onto the side, and presumably someone else over there can kind of give you a hand getting it up. It is pretty easy to get things up onto the side, as we know.
Ken, I would like to at least use my action for that.
Okay, yeah.
You know, if you need me to.
Well, you know. Yeah, so there's
We have fun here.
unconscious.
Megan, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, today.
Really?
Oh my God, it's a pixie. I'm gonna
Sophie's really excited
ask
about your haircut.
Nicey if she would like a piggyback ride over. I'll put Nicey on my back and walk across the water.
Sophie comes over, but I called dibs.
You can fly. Or you could sit on my head.
She sits on your head. You have like feet
Can
in your
we
face.
stay here?
Rrr.
Oh, that's right. You're stupid right now.
Yeah. She's and waves her hand, and you turn back into you.
Oh, I hurt a lot more now.
Oh, I can't turn you back again.
It's okay. I'm gonna sit down.
I'll walk us across.
I'm gonna
and,
cast
like
healing word on
hand Nicey up to someone who can help her get up the rest of the way.
Okay, well, use your action to grab
Okay.
Lacey up.
And then I'll climb myself up.
Yeah, so Sophie's like sitting on your face with like her legs right there, and she's just kind of like taking your
I'm
forehead
gonna
up
use my
above
action
her
to
Ow,
grab
shoulder.
Nicey
ow,
up.
ow.
Oh,
My shoulder's
sorry.
free.
Oh, okay. She flies over your shoulder.
I'll climb up.
I'm gonna use my
There's
action
no
there.
moss here anymore.
Get more.
I'll go get more.
Can we stay here?
Yeah, staying sounds great. Am I bleeding?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I feel it.
Probably don't
Take an hour. Take a knee, buddy.
Yeah, knee sounds great. I'm on my back
You
right
get
now.
4
The knee
points.
sounds great.
what are we gonna do with the bear?
Oh, right. It's gonna wake up soon, isn't it?
I mean, eventually.
I'm gonna ritually cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. The bear's still unconscious.
Yes.
You get 4 points health. I don't know if you're.
Hey,
Oh,
everyone
you're
go behind this
short-rested
bear
or
so it
not,
doesn't
but-
see you when it wakes up.
No, wait, why are we gonna wake it up? Why don't we just leave?
No, I'm gonna talk to it.
How about everyone else leaves and you talk to
Fine,
it?
go away.
Okay, we're gonna start going further in.
Sophie's, I just want as nice it is here on your shoulder. I'm not gonna be here. And
Bear.
she runs away and turns
Okay.
invisible.
I'm gonna go into to behind some trees and.
Okay, you feel something on your shoulder.
I'll stay.
Hey, hi. Thanks for the.
elf.
Thanks for
I'm so
being.
excited.
Oh, it's a pixie. Ugh. Oh, was that blood? Yeah.
Wow, you got a lot of.
What do you think would
wounds
sound
on
like a
there.
light purr sounds like an actual as me as so
Scratch.
tiger.
Okay.
Tiger. I'm going to ritually cast Speak with Animals,
You do so.
and then
Is it a ritual?
yes,
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's handy.
I know.
Can I be stealthing behind this
I have
tree?
very many. I'm going to cast. Oh, I don't have healing. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
You roll up.
Well, you're gonna touch a bear.
Ah, okay, I'll count that. 7.
Okay. So you cure the bear, and the bear just kind of like
I'm gonna
jerks.
like sit.
And
Sort of. I assume it's lying down. I'll sit like kind of in front of its face because I want to die apparently.
the bear just like.
Calm. You're fine.
Make a animal handling check.
No, I can't cast guidance on myself.
Yeah.
it's
Anytime
too
when it's
fast,
I'm
it's too
asking.
fast.
Yeah.
8.
8. So he says, and he goes to attack you.
Okay, I'll
A little annoyed.
pull my shield up and let him. I'm not gonna hit back.
Okay. Yeah, your shield's enough.
Okay. I'm going to.
Scratches at your shield.
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship.
Okay. He's rolling.
I'm
wisdom
trying
save.
so hard with this spell.
I can tell.
So hard.
Nat 1.
Yes! Bear friend!
So it's charmed.
Yes!
Okay.
It's charmed
How long
by
does it-
me.
What's it last for?
We now have
24
Smokey the
hours.
Okay. You have a bear friend, and so he's. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
It's okay.
Those other
It was
ones
very.
were.
I know.
They were attacking.
It was very confusing.
They're
I
stupid.
shoot an arrow at it.
They thought you were running for them.
I was fishing.
They're stupid. They are. They're very
Where
dumb.
did my fish? He like looks over the
I'll
side.
get you
Oh,
another one.
No, it's okay. I can fish for myself.
Okay. The other ones, those ones who attacked you, they are here. But they're my friends.
But they attacked me.
I know.
I don't think they're friends.
I know.
That one with the bow really hurt.
I know.
I'm gonna get him.
No.
Don't worry. I got this.
No. They've promised to give you food as apology for attacking you.
Oh.
You don't have to fish for yourself because they'll do the hard work for you.
But I like fishing.
They'll just give you the food that they have already.
Oh, I'll take all their food then.
Not all of it, but we need some. But a lot, like,
Oh, like a big pile. He like gestures his arms like this.
we don't have that much.
Oh,
But
it's not a very good
as
offer.
much as we
I
can
don't think I
spare.
should take. Do you think I should take it?
I do.
Oh,
It's free food.
it is free food. They're not going to attack me though, right?
No.
Oh, good.
What's your name?
Ernest.
Smokey.
No.
Smokey the Bear.
Oh my god, I almost killed Smokey.
Wow. Who else
my
is gonna
God.
prevent forest
I
fires?
should use one of my 3 tinder boxes to light a forest fire.
No.
Does Smokey
okay.
pull out a hat and put it on?
Smokey,
Yup.
I'm going to have them come out.
Okay. But remember, only you
Jesus.
can prevent them from attacking.
I know.
Oh, I'm technically already.
I'll say
Oh my
in comment to
God.
everyone. All right. No one make any sudden movements. He likes me, but not really you. I promised that you would give him food.
I gotta stay behind the tree.
Sophie comes out and says something in Elvish. Wait, what was that?
I'll repeat it in Elvish.
Elvish, by the way.
Give him food.
Well, I have a berry.
Perfect.
Is it a good
She
berry?
throws this berry at you.
I hope it's good.
It's a berry.
The tiny one says, "Here's a berry."
He looks down at it.
I know.
It's a berry. It's a blueberry.
She's very small. This is a full meal for her.
I don't want to take a full meal from her.
Oh my god, we almost killed a nice bear.
You almost killed
Thank God I rendered it unconscious. And saved it.
Hey,
He gives you back
throw
the
him
berry.
food.
I'm sitting behind the tree, by the way. I'm still like...
You'll have to come out at some point.
He sits down. They really hurt with a lot of their things.
I'm sorry, I couldn't fix you up anymore.
It's
I'm
okay.
gonna like limp out from behind the tree and start like...
Grr.
limping.
Apologize to the bear.
I killed the other
His
bear.
name is Smokey.
I killed the other... Tell him I killed the other bear that was attacking him.
He saw you turn into the bear.
Listen, when I was a bear, I was very stupid. I think he might believe you if you tell him that I killed the other bear.
He wants you to know that he killed the big white bear that was attacking you.
Oh, good.
Alright, you were right. You were right. It's yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
Yes. If it asks where it went, tell it down the river.
Yep.
Mhm.
His name's Smokey. Did I say that? His name's Smokey.
What's that in bear?
Roar.
Oh, nice.
Roar.
Raw XD.
Oh no.
That's Emo the bear, sorry.
Smokey.
Yep.
Did is there someone in these woods who told you to look out for people?
Yeah.
Could you bring us to her
Well, I was gonna do more fishing.
after the fishing?
Oh,
We're
okay.
taking a little break here.
Oh, well, that's good. I could use a little break too. It's been a long day. I was trying to go fishing. There's not that many fish anymore. It's That's rough.
I know.
When those humans came through, they took like all the fish.
Did they put plastic straws in the river too? Those
God damn it,
animals.
they did.
They're all up the turtle's nose.
You know what else? They
It's
started
atrocious.
forest fires.
Like this forest fire.
Only Hugh can prevent forest fires.
Oh, the humanity.
So the village people.
YMCA.
We need a hero. Just die.
Anyway, great
Showman.
story.
Mm-hmm.
Great story.
Yep.
Great story.
Great story.
Best skit to do. Like,
That was my favorite of all time.
yeah, it was like the last line was also so dumb. From like the rest of it was hilarious. Yep. It's like a 30
I
minute
feel like
skit to a
I feel like
corny pun
I've
ending.
played almost all of those parts at this point
Yeah.
in my life.
Because you
Pretty
are.
sure I played Hugh.
You are all of those parts in your life.
I know I played
my favorite one of
the gatekeeper. I know I
Yeah.
played gatekeeper.
The lead village people was my favorite.
Anyway. So you guys, they're
Sorry,
gonna. He's gonna.
loyalty throwback.
Yeah. He's gonna.
Boy Scouts, yeah.
He's gonna fish.
Yeah,
They're
he's
gonna
gonna
rest?
go back in the water and try and fish for a while.
I'm gonna cry over my
He's-
spell slots.
I'm gonna heal.
He's gonna fish pretty well.
Can I short rest while he's fishing?
Yeah, he'll then take a short rest too. Spend his hit dice.
Sounds great.
Never rolled hit dice for a bear, but hey,
Fuck. Not much.
Because you lose your speak with animals.
yeah, you would if you take a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh.
But not the animal friendship. The friendship.
It's okay. The other one's ritually cast anyway, right? Speak with animals. So.
You good.
He's almost fully healed. but not quite.
Nice.
Man, I can't believe that bear attacked us.
You caused this.
Yeah, you're a little bit of.
Listen, we had a scared person on the bridge and a bear show up out of nowhere, out of the water, with something dying in its mouth. And it was looking right at us, okay? You don't just stop and go, let's wait and see what happens.
Yes, you do.
I obviously didn't, and it worked out perfectly.
No, it didn't. I have no more spells that I can use today.
Well, that's your fault. Maybe make your spells better so they worked the first time. My arrow worked the first time. Did you notice that? It worked the second time, and then I was turned into a bear, and my claw and
Listen,
bite
we
worked
were
those
told,
times.
explicitly
I
told,
turned you into a bear.
Thank you, I know.
kill as
And
few
that
animals
worked, didn't it? That
as
didn't just
we
magically
could.
not happen,
Because
right?
you know what's going to happen if we killed this bear and we showed up to that dryad. At a certain point, we're not going to be able to use the excuse of, oh, well, it was attacking us because this one wasn't attacking us. And somehow, I bet she would know. We show up to this dryad, we say, hi, we would like to make friends with you. We would like for you to stop attacking humans. And she goes, well, why would we stop attacking humans? Humans are terrible. Humans attack us. Humans kill my friends. Humans kill our bears. We go, we wouldn't do that. And she goes, yes, absolutely you would. That bear was just fishing and you attacked it and now it's dead.
She's got a point.
I agree with the humans part of that. That is really true.
That was a lot.
The second part of that is, to be fair,
Sorry, I still.
we just had to unconscious
good.
it. We didn't
I know
actually
I
kill it.
exhausted myself.
You want to take a breather? Yes. Have your water bottle.
How did you...
I have your water bottle.
I took it.
Is my water bottle missing too?
No.
No, I'm
I'm
asking.
just gonna pour it
Is
out
my water bottle missing?
Oh, you go reach for it.
Yeah.
It's still there.
Okay, good.
I was gonna pour it on his head. It was gonna be funny, but then you seemed to. If I have it afterwards, I can still.
That was the last of the water.
There's a river.
we're gonna dehydrate.
The bear's gonna go take a drink from the water. He was thirsty.
He's drinking all the water. All I'm saying is arrows are non-lethal most of the time.
They are never non-lethal.
Well, maybe you're not using them right. You seem to not be using your spells right either. So, chances are those arrows probably weren't being
Hey,
used right.
you're a meanie face.
Maybe. That's debatable.
No.
She goes and sits on your shoulder. And then she goes and gets moss and puts it down and then resits on your shoulder.
I like little fist
Can we
bumps.
stay here?
I just want to say, you're being, like... not you. You just put moss on your armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't want mud on your armor before.
No, it's just a little bit of just a square of. It's about this big.
Yeah, it's like it's not a lot of moss. It's like one.
That's really racist. Is it because I'm an elf? I know humans
Yes.
hate elves, but...
What?
What? Oh no.
What?
No, it's not because of
What?
You don't need to make it a racial thing.
Do you believe this?
No. Look, I think we're all overreacting a little bit here.
I think you just almost killed a bear. Unprompted.
I think I also rendered the bear unconscious and saved its life from drowning.
Oh, we didn't need to render it unconscious or save its life from drowning. It was perfectly fine before you shot it
Says
with an
the
arrow.
person who was far away, not on the bridge, with their wolf and one of their friends in the middle of the bridge.
I just helped to get 3 of you across the bridge so you wouldn't drown because you're all puny weaklings.
Okay, we're going for
No
physical
offense,
insults here. Is really what we're doing.
It's a little harsh.
You're a dumb human. You're going to die, and I'll live 700 more years.
That is unrelated to the argument.
Oh, but the strength thing is related to the argument.
It was directly related to me tying a rope to myself
Interesting.
to get across because I am the strongest one here
Mm-hmm.
to prevent you from
And I
drowning.
live the longest here, so I think that
Has
seems fair.
nothing to do with your ability to swim against a current.
You weren't swimming. You were on the other side of the bridge with a rope and heavy armor. If I was a big boulder, gigantic, huge, and fat, I'd probably be able to hold a rope too.
Don't be mean to Leaflock.
Leaflock is buff AF.
Arm wrestle.
Right here, right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Find a boulder.
Okay.
You don't
We're gonna
find
arm
a
wrestle.
you don't find a boulder, you find a rock.
Oh.
We'll just do this in real life. It'll be appropriate for
Oh, yeah.
how our characters are, right?
Yes.
That's actually pretty true, though. It's pretty true.
No, no, it's not.
Willow
I'll
actually
lose.
has muscles.
I'll lose very quickly.
True.
Arm wrestle.
Actually,
okay.
they might be able to lift about
roll-
the same amount.
Athletics?
Athletics checks, yeah.
You guys actually might be able to lift the same amount. Because you can...
It's not about lifting though.
I know, I'm just saying.
Roll bad.
15.
It won't be just one check.
10.
So, okay. So he just right off the bat starts and he's got you about like
That's plus
halfway down. One more.
Fuck.
8.
9.
Okay. You don't move from that point as you keep fighting.
19.
24.
Okay. She manages to rally and push you back and you're still in the middle. And
Both
Oh, that was almost a nat 20.
Sophie's just kind of pumping you up, like
Ah.
giving your shoulders are like, you got this, get it.
4.
13.
13, 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so you pushes, and
It's like
now
right
it's
on the
she's
20 and just
halfway.
tipped over.
This is awful.
Dirty 20.
Natural 1.
And boom, and you just like she pushes and like almost flips you over this rock. You're like, whoa, and that was rough. You kind of almost, you pushes you over, and then you like fall over and just kind of have to get up and pretend that didn't happen.
Palms are a little bit sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
Can't say I'm quite familiar with what that is.
It's spaghetti that your mother makes.
I don't know what spaghetti is.
What's the mom?
Clearly your mother didn't
See?
make you one.
She doesn't know what spaghetti is either.
It's a pasta that elves made canon.
The
Pasta
elves
that
made
elves
canon.
stole from humans.
No, that's not the canon part. I said the canon part first. Why are you lying?
No, I just claimed that you were lying.
But I'm not lying. I said the canon part first in real life.
Yeah, but as a
It's
human,
like
I don't
dibs.
believe that.
It's like dibs.
That's not the history we teach.
That's true.
Fake news!
I know, you guys really teach fake
Alternative
history.
facts!
Is that really what you want to play in this game? You want to play someone like that? Yikes.
Yeah. I mean, what a potato. I mean,
Tomato.
yes. No. Fuck, that's not the word.
Great.
President. That's what I was going for.
Tomato. Yes. No.
So you guys heading out?
Once when Smokey's resting, I'll give him a ear scratch.
He appears to like the ear scratch.
I want him to be my best friend.
Okay. You did so magically and forced him to.
by the elves.
So he is.
But after 24 hours, he'll see why it's a good reason to stay my friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real nice to him.
We're all gonna die by this bear.
Okay.
Sure.
See what you did to him? Brought him down to 4 hit points.
So, you continue on. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he'll sort of, after a little bit longer, so the road continues one way, and he'll lead you off the road slightly, and...
Oh, partially through this, I want to say, or can I ritually cast Speak with Animals as we're walking?
Sure.
Okay, I want to ask Smokey. Is it okay if this small one rides on your back?
Which small one?
The one on my shoulder.
Oh. I mean, sure.
Only if you're okay with
She
it.
has wings, though, right?
She's lazy.
Oh. Ah, I see. Okay.
I'll say to Sophie. He says you can ride on his back.
His back?
Mm-hmm.
Up there?
Mm-hmm.
Near where his, teeth are?
No, on his
Big
back,
Teeth.
where his fur is.
Oh, yeah, but he's got those teeth in his face.
In
and
the
it's
opposite direction.
He's
Where's
scary.
first? All over.
You'll be fine.
I don't think I'll be fine.
He's my friend now.
I don't trust him. He's got big teeth.
But you trust me, don't you?
But you don't have big teeth. Nova always told me don't trust things with teeth bigger than I am tall. And he doesn't, but he's close
It
enough
could be a
that
lot of fun. It's softer than my armor.
well, his moss is pretty
And
squishy.
warm. Be warm and soft and just try it.
Okay. But if I die here, I blame you.
That's
She gets up, she hands you the moss. She goes and flies over.
I'm walking alongside him, so I'm
Okay.
just
She just stares him down for a bit. He looks back up as he's just walking. She's flying backwards, ducks under a branch, just almost gets hit with that. Then she goes over to sit on his shoulder. After a minute or so, she decides this is kind of cool. And then she lays back, and this is great. It takes her a bit.
I give her the moss as a pillow.
She's like, oh, good idea. And she just lays back, and then she starts taking a nap.
I'm ahead of you. You're probably not gonna hit me with you.
Can we stay here?
Why didn't you want to ask Leaf like that?
I figured he was with you.
No, I'm up ahead. I'm like,
Yeah, I figured he was with you.
no. Well, I
You're
guess.
in the front, he's in the middle.
He was okay. Well, whatever.
Isn't that how you two,
Well, I don't know. I thought Edward was in
Edward was
front of me.
in second, and then you were. Then he was third, and Nicey was.
I'm just a kitty walking around.
Oh, it's gone now.
It's been an hour?
Yeah, we took a short
Took a
rest.
short rest.
Oh, right. I'm just a person walking.
I'm just a
I'm just a kid. and
Life is a
nightmare.
Okay,
We
so
walk.
you eventually come to an area that it appears a pretty large area that it's been just clear cut. It seems pretty recent. And there are a number of campsites, and there is just sort of mess of campfires and things like that. A number of trees that are just down that were cut but not used for anything. Just a pretty large area here, and you're pretty sure this looks like the army, as it was heading down or back, stopped through here and was not gentle on the land at all. So it's just a whole wide swath of just trees cut down. The whole forest is basically just and there's sort of the road that they widened for some of their catapults and things like that, and it's, as you know, you guys who appreciate nature, it's just kind of not appreciating it at all. But you make your way through this area, and Sophie's just like, oh, they cut a lot of trees. I like trees.
I like bees.
Hello, bees.
I like bread.
I like bread.
Bread?
No.
Where is the bread?
Let's just string as many
Where
Critical
the
Role
bread-
jokes together as we possibly can.
Bidet.
Rand
Campaign
Poobah.
To doink. Of all of
Is
this
the
and
date
that.
in campaign one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Old bean.
Sweet
Sweet
chestnut.
chestnut.
Hey, you guy.
Hey, you
God, hang over there.
They're all used in very different contexts.
Spice?
Spice?
Do you spice?
Spice?
We're just all sorry. We're just going down Critical Role lane at the moment. And that's,
I don't know what to do with this, so I'll just pop it.
it's okay. Your secret is safe with my indifference.
Alright, anyway, we're walking, and there are a lot of trees down. It's sad.
I'm thinking Critical Role when they went through the grassland and started attacking it down to the fight. It's the best episode right there.
Must have used it for firewood or something.
I guess so. It's a big fire, I guess. As you guys head a little further, about 200 feet past where the wood sort of restarts, you hear someone shout out in, again, Sylvan. Run into that a lot. Everybody only speaks Sylvan.
It's fine, we have a Sylvan speaker with us.
You did bring that along.
Nailed
very
it.
nicely.
Crushed it. Thanks, Sophie.
Yeah, but you hear something get shouted out. Sophie's like, I don't think she's happy to see us.
What did she say?
She said, I'm not happy to see you. Well, not like in those words, but like similar words.
Could you say back that we come in peace?
She says back something in Sylvan. And so you also notice the next time she speaks, it was from over there. Now it's from over there. So it's just like each time she speaks, it's from a different location
It's in the trees.
around you.
I'm just like sitting there scratching Smokey's ear. Just scratching, giving him little head scritches.
Okay, he appreciates it.
This is my new best friend.
And
I want nothing else.
okay. So she will switch over to Elvish as she sees you guys can't understand. And you hear this loud, how dare you return here after your stupid war destroyed my forest? You will face my wrath for your part in it. And it just sort of echoes around the...
We did not do this.
Your war came to my doorstep.
Not our war. Others' war.
Oh, it's all the humanoids' wars. It always comes through here.
Fucking racist. You hear this shit? Fucking racist.
She's racist against everyone.
Everyone, literally all of us.
You fucking humanoids.
Listen, bitch, you're on the wrong plane of existence.
We hate all planes
Like, if
here
that's
equally.
the issue here, you got a whole Feywild to go to. I don't obviously say that. I don't have a death wish. We can't be blamed for the actions of others.
Someone must pay.
Someone did pay. They got into a fight. Many of them died.
And then they came back.
And now they're gone.
And they'll come again.
That's the
Yes.
circle of life.
Hurting people who are unrelated to what happened here.
We'll hurt everyone who comes through here that we can.
But then you're starting a war. You're doing what the other humanoids are doing.
What about those who tried to protect this place?
No one protected this place.
They were too busy killing the ones who destroyed this place.
No one was here. No one cared.
Just like the bear. is also kind of an idiot.
I'm gonna cast animal friendship.
I'm gonna cast originally cast speak with animals. Like,
You also do notice that there are a number of birds that are just circling overhead.
Sean.
what do you say? These fucking dryad immigrants.
From now on, can Sean's comments just be someone walking by in the background? Like, what the?
Dryad immigrants. Gotta
Oh my
build a
god.
wall.
Yo, you
Make
watch
'em
any
pay
Jim Jeffries specials?
Yeah.
If you don't like it, go home. If you don't like it, go home.
What about the other forests? You're not there.
They can fight for their own. As I do.
Yeah, but not all of them have you. Just like not all of them have the humanoids that were trying to defend the forest. Because they were off defending other things. Like other forests.
And killing the ones who did this so that they couldn't do this again.
They didn't get them all. They came back through. They destroyed even more.
They, I assure you, tried their hardest to kill all of them. They really, really, really wanted to.
Their villages were burned for helping. They died defending this place.
Make a persuasion check. Whoever.
I think you're better.
I can take that.
Yeah.
He's helping me. Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Persuasion? 22. Thank you for turning that 4 into a 17. Hell yes, Vita.
So there
rolling
is
so
silence for a little bit, and you hear another voice. No, don't trust them. We have to kill them. So there's a slight back and forth, and she's. Well, they didn't do it. Perhaps they're not as bad. And you hear this. No, I'll show you. And something just bolts out of the trees there, and it shoots out, runs 60 feet.
In
or so.
common, I say, don't hurt anyone.
Okay.
It runs up to you
Yeah.
and stabs you 3 times in the chest.
Okay.
So it is.
All right, not gonna hurt anything.
Nope, nope.
Not in the chest. It actually would be the leg.
The leg,
'cause it is
okay.
tiny,
Yep.
but it is fast.
It's like another pixie
Yeah,
with a dagger.
Not quite. This one doesn't have wings.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Little shit. 19 AC.
19 AC. Okay. So the first one hits. The second one scratches off the armor, and the third one will hit.
Okay.
Or actually, no. The third one will miss. That's an 18.
I can't take 2 hits. Yeah, I'm fucking weak. AC's all I got.
Level 2.
Okay.
0 con,
8
man.
points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that
as
would have
the-
fucked me up.
And then it will bolt away in the other direction,
I'll just like, ah!
and it
Ow!
ducks behind a
I take
another
a knee.
tree.
Did you get an opportunity to like kick or anything or grab or?
You do get an opportunity attack if you want.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
good.
It does run through the rest of the group, so if anyone would like an opportunity attack,
Can I grab it?
you can try.
Or was it athletics?
Yeah.
It's yes,
Because it's a
it's
grapple check.
athletics against their acrobatics.
12.
Nope. It so yeah, you go to and it like jumps, does a flip off your arms, flips, and then keeps running.
I'll just like on my knee, holding my bleeding leg. I have 5 hit points. I have my armor class, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. I just like. Now who's attacking someone unprovoked?
Strongest in the group.
You hear this? I'm sorry about him. He's
Yeah.
and he comes running back straight at you as he like.
I'm just
sort
like
of
holding
comes
my
out
shield up.
around the side. Can she do?
Yeah, it sounds like
So,
a toxic relationship. He attacked, now she's gonna attack. What's going on, man?
No, different she actually. Sophie, while she's on your shoulder,
Oh, nice.
will seem to like have a spell ready as he runs, and she will let it go, and he probably succeeds on that.
So injured right now. I am so injured right now.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna
very
heal her
strong.
real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, he's gonna heal me.
I'm gonna heal you
Thank you.
for 5.
So as he starts running, these roots come up from around and just restrain him, and he is just pinned within these roots, about halfway. So he's about 30 feet away from you guys, and he's just held
Smarted.
in these roots
Right
that
between my
Sophie's
feet.
holding. He is just struggling against these. Oh, you birder! Let me out of here!
Let me at
What does he look like?
He looks like
Like a quirky guy. Like a questionable fellow.
Like a bitch.
you're quick.
Yeah, let's just erase that Mustang. Yoing, yoing, yoing.
Oh my god, a bunch of SpongeBob jokes tonight too.
Dude, that's like opposite Naruto running. Superman sprinting. To me, my next fighter is going to be Noi Harm Noi.
So
what he
that's
should.
yes, he's there.
So
As he's trapped in
restrained
this,
him.
the woman who appears to be sort of very like green skin, and her hair looks like just sort of tree branches that are like filled with leaves going back, and her whole body is covered in these leaves that form this very elegant sort of form-fitting dress that she's wearing as she comes out from behind.
Really important question though. Is she hot?
I tip my
Yes.
I tip my hat to her.
Oh my god, ew.
But the real question you're asking is, am I wearing a hat? No, I'm not.
Looks confused, but
Sorry.
moves on with her life.
Every time they met a female NPC.
I wasn't gonna ask that this time.
I know. I took over for you.
Is
Don't
she
worry.
hot?
Is she hot?
I'm over that. That's old beta stuff.
my
That's
Megan
new
stuff.
Megan stuff.
my sweet Adelaide.
She
Crest never let me date anybody in her games.
Sorry, there was no one to date.
There may be in this game if you want to try for it.
Her!
I got leaf like.
Dryad. Didn't Grog have sex with a Dryad or something?
Wait, he did. In
no.
the Fae, he did, didn't he?
No.
They
Pre-stream.
no,
Oh.
he did not actually. They revealed in the post. They,
Oh, that's right.
He
That's
had
right.
convinced everyone
That he
he
did,
had,
'cause he went in-
He had like gone into the other room with Matt.
Yeah.
I was a
And-
nymph. What?
Yeah, I think that was a nymph.
Close
Fresh
enough.
But yeah, he apparently didn't.
Yeah,
But
well,
like, could have.
Damn. Well, hey, here. This is like basically a nymph.
fine.
Like a grass nymph.
But she will come around and say, "I told you not to." And he will struggle against the vines and will eventually kind of take his knife and just cut through them and jump out in front of him. He just looks really angry. They destroyed our woods, and they probably killed a bunch of animals on their way up here.
Hey, guilty until proven innocent. No, wait.
We were
They enslaved this bear, I bet.
we were attacked by one animal. It is dead.
See? I told you they were killers.
In
killers.
self-defense, as it tried to drown one of our friends.
Sure. I bet it was, right? Yeah.
So if this bear
Innocent
tried to
animal.
eat you, would you attack it?
Probably run away.
We are not that fast.
If this wolf tried to attack you, would you attack it back?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Then you'd kill it if it was trying to kill you, right?
Yeah, it looks small and pathetic.
Now, should we put you on a trial for your future crimes?
Also, I have...
I rest my case.
Hey, internet lawyer!
He takes out his dagger.
We have given this bear so much food.
Yeah.
His name is Smokey.
We removed the arrow
come to
from
a
its
accord.
shoulder.
So much food.
We
Really,
fed it a lot.
we're actually a little bit... We're sort of running out now.
We saved it from drowning.
Because we gave it...
Run,
a lot
and
of
he's
food.
still like really angry. He's gonna run for you.
I'm gonna keep my
Can I
shield
try and
up.
like put my arm out to stop him?
No, it's his turn.
All right.
So
I'm gonna just hold my shield up.
okay, that'll miss. That'll hit, and that'll hit.
Anyone else got healing for me? I'm gonna fucking die
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
this dryad bitch isn't doing anything to stop him.
It's not her turn.
She fucking hasn't done a single thing. No, don't hit them. I mean, like, keep hitting them. Like, no, don't hit them.
Nah.
Yeah, it's gonna take you down.
Yeah, how much?
6 on the first hit and 6 on the second.
Yes, I'm unconscious.
Oh man, too bad we don't have the paladin
Okay.
to just keep giving you one hit
Did
point.
how much did you have?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, so there wasn't a hit when you were unconscious?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just stabs. The first one just scrapes off your armor, and then 2 quick stabs in the same spot, and you just like collapse. And he just starts bolting off in the other direction. The dryad will cast Entangle again at him,
Actually, that's what I was
and he
Entangle?
will
Yeah, you don't
fail and be grappled. She will head over to him, and there is a chance for you guys to act too if you want to. She's
Can
heading
you entangle someone that's entangled?
Well, he was unentangled over there, so it's
No,
like
no, I just meant like now that he's entangled, could someone else cast entangle on him? And double entangle him?
I don't think so.
No, well, that's worth a shot.
Can I pick this one up?
Sure,
A healing word.
that would help. Yeah.
It
Really
will
convincing here.
heal 4.
Dead bodies don't laugh, Megan. Method.
Not laughing.
You healed. 7.
Megan, did you get a haircut?
Oh my god, a pixie!
Oh my god, a dryad.
Yeah. So. She's going up to it. And takes her club and swings at him.
Little whack-a-mole here.
We're in the middle of an abusive relationship here. It's not going. It is not going.
She smacks him with her stick.
Hold it entangle in case he escapes.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold an entangle. It's good. I thought, it was either do that
Yeah,
or...
so she starts bashing him with this. He's trying to like cut loose of this. Eventually gives up on that and tries to stab her, which he fails at. And they will continue fighting. Is anyone intervening?
Can I... Yeah, I want to do entangle on him again.
Well, he's not.
He's
He's
still
still
entangled.
entangled.
Oh, he's still entangled?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's just like stabbing her
I
while.
thought-
he's
I would
entangled.
love to non-lethally hit this little bitch with my sword.
I thought we weren't hurt.
Not
Okay.
killing.
You said hurt.
Okay, so you head up to him. He is restrained.
I'm following your words now. Now you're mad at me that I'm following your words here. I almost died too. Yeah,
And
I
try
get
and
it.
like boom across the back of the head, sort of, non-lethally. You get me?
Okay. Roll to hit.
Restrained. Is that an advantage?
It would be. Wait, one sec. Unless it is restrained. Yep. So advantage.
16 to hit.
That just hits.
4 points.
Very nimble fella.
Non-lethal.
You smack him upside the head, and he goes unconscious against the restraints. The Dryad will look down, take her club, and brain the guy. Like, just boom, takes him out.
Kills him? Yo! It wasn't me.
You could have had the
Oh my
glory.
I didn't want
god.
that.
You do get some of the blood on you, though.
How big is this thing, by the way?
The quick thing?
Sorry.
Yeah.
He's tiny, so he's like 2 feet tall.
Oh. Oh shit. Yeah.
Tiny speedster.
Yeah, but he's fast. He's got a speed of 120.
Holy shit.
Plus he gets evasion. Plus if you try and attack him when he's not restrained, you get disadvantage. So,
Doesn't evasion mean no opportunity attacks?
No. What?
no evasion.
Oh,
Yeah, when he rolls a dex
yes,
save.
yes. I used to play a rogue. Promise.
Yeah.
Promise I played one
Now
all
you're
the way
playing a
through level
monk, though.
20.
Nice.
Right.
Oh.
With a little monk.
Okay, alright. I
You
wasn't
weren't,
crazy.
no, you weren't crazy.
Just not level 7 monk. That's when I get evasion.
But yeah, he
No, we'll get that.
Yeah, you
he's
will.
dead, and she just shakes his head. No use for non-loyal companions.
I'm glad we can agree on something.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Galia?
Yes. I
It's
suppose it's possible I was overly hasty with my actions against all humanoids.
it is possible.
I'm a Narsil and I gotta try and shake her hand.
Hey, thanks for the healing. I'll catch you next time.
So you come here
I'll see
often?
my spells next time.
I live here.
Oh.
Listen.
But I will inform the animals to stop. But should the human army ever come through, or any scouting parties, I will still try and kill them for what they did.
That's fair. That's entirely fair. Absolutely. Vengeance on those who deserve it.
And listen, if one's on the elven side or disrespecting the forest, you can ask them to not do that and they'll probably stop. And if
But
they
if they
don't,
don't
then you can
stop,
attack
then
them.
yeah, I feel like you gave them the warning.
You
Right?
have our blessing
Not that our blessing means anything, as we are.
on neither side, but we're a melting pot of all the communities, so
She looks and says, if I do tell them to attack the humans, if you were traveling alone, they may mistake you for the target.
That's racist.
no, well, you look like a human and animals are dumb. Dumber than people.
Not better.
Milana, you're smart though. Don't worry about it.
Smokey, you're smart too. I'd give him a head scratch.
For 12 more hours.
She quickly will confer with Smokey.
Yikes.
She doesn't say anything to you guys afterwards, but she'll
Okay.
confer with him. Very well. Leave.
Alright,
No
well,
offense,
it's nice
but I don't wanna
meeting
see
you.
here.
All right.
Um,
We don't want to be here.
I did cast a spell on him.
I'm aware.
I can't end it. But I don't want him getting hurt because he's followed us out of these forests. Will he stay with you?
She confers with him. He will. Till he goes back to the river.
Great.
I give him another head scratch, and I give him some of my jerky. I'm running out.
He's
I need
thrilled.
more.
And he gives you this big lick like across your face with his giant bear tongue. It's a
Can
lot.
I try and sneak over and give Sophie a wet willy?
Edward, can we
You
stay
can certainly
here?
try. Roll a stealth check.
Oh my god.
It's well, fuck.
Where's
No,
those
she
net-
can't just make. She's having it's a not one.
Where's,
Okay.
where's those?
You get close and she turns invisible, and then you feel this wet willy in your ear.
Oh my god, who did that? Oh my god.
A pixie!
Oh my god, where? What? What?
And then in your ear you hear, "Oh my god, an elf!"
We have fun here.
Oh.
Then I punch her in the feet.
Where's all those nat 20s you roll? I'm asking.
Dude, not here.
Apparently not.
Not here.
You guys.
I got one today though,
else?
which is more than the last campaign in combined. So
Are you going to go back to your village, Sophie?
Oh. Yeah, I guess I should.
Yeah,
It's
you
been
did.
a good adventure, though.
You did promise Nova you'd go
You
back.
did.
Yeah. I don't like to let him down.
Well, we can.
Too
We,
much.
Is he your friend, brother,
He's more.
leader?
Yeah, he's more like the leader of like the whole group.
we can go. We can go back with you because we
Mm-hmm.
could stay there for the night and then we can just tell her that we're done through the sending stone.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. You should come back.
Wait, does she need us to tell us we were done?
Mm-hmm. Should tell her when we're done, and then she could maybe give us the other job if she wanted to before we came back,
That's
or we
right.
could choose to go
That's
back
right.
if we wanted to.
I-
And she also has gold to pay you guys if you wanted to
That is true.
collect it.
Yeah, but she could
But we
give
could
us
always
the
tell her
job, and then we
done, and
could
we
do
could
the
go
second
with her.
job and then go back.
it's
Yeah,
cool,
I
yeah.
agree. We should. We'll go with you to your village.
And we'll pop.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. This will be fun.
I agree.
So you make your way back,
Mm-hmm.
and you find the village again, and she starts telling the story.
Oh my god! All the
Um,
pixies.
They're pixies.
And yeah, so she is telling the whole story.
While she's doing that, can we confer through our sending stone?
Okay. What would you like to send back to Livy?
Oh, we gotta follow. Hey.
New to
Thanks
magic.
for following.
Thanks.
Whoop, whoop. We have 25 words, right? Let's plan this out before we
Okay.
cast it.
I'll just say hello.
Well, we don't want to waste.
You should. Come on. That's just polite. Like if you were doing,
Well,
if you
we
were,
have-
let's just say you were chopping vegetables, right? And then a hello comes into your head. You might chop your hand off. A hello is just a nice, casual, you know.
Fair. So hello.
Hello.
We finished the
finished.
job.
Job. We don't need this. We don't fit the.
Wait.
Hello.
Wait.
We finished.
We have
job.
hello, but not the.
We don't need that.
I
It's
see.
not a word.
But we don't need hello if we're going to have the.
But the hello is
Why
just
not-
to ease into the conversation.
The job is done.
The doesn't matter.
Or I guess you just say task is completed.
Hello.
Task completed.
We finished the job. Where is it that you'd like us to go next?
Yeah, that's good. That'll do.
15?
Yeah. Then we have 10 words.
That's 16.
That's 15.
Should we go back or do next job?
At that point, you can say do the next job. instead of just-
I don't know why we're wasting these words. What if I wanted to say love you at the end? Or sincerely an Arsenal? Or we had fun?
Sincerely me. Sincerely me.
Oh my god.
It's your stone.
I'm going to say that message and leave out the these.
Got
What are you sending?
Hello. We finished
Job.
job. Where do we go
Go
next? How many words was that?
You're fucking counting it
I
out.
know, I totally forgot.
On your
It's
finger.
on your fingers
Is
right
it
now.
just 9? Did I recount on any hand yet?
No.
Okay.
And then it was Jesse's part. What did you say?
I said task is completed before.
No.
Do
Do you
sorry, do the next job
Oh
or
he said the.
or go back to you. Sincerely an Arsenal.
Your obedient servant, Ada.
I have the honor
Oh wait, that was just 20, wasn't it?
be
We had a lot of fun.
Does it have to be 25 words?
No.
A dot
But that's where it cuts you off.
A dot yeah.
So we got our part across with less than.
A Narsel.
Hello.
So-
Hello, this is Jester.
You get So we're been. Oh my God, I love every time.
So, hi, this is Jester.
And then even when she tries to do it short, and it's like, oh, I'm still.
You're my father.
Hi,
Hi, Dad.
No, we're going to play it cool. Hi, Dad.
He's like, are you aware that you said hi, Dad?
We're going to go back to...
You're not my daughter.
Anyway.
I am not.
But if you'd like to stop in.
I might have work for you.
Anyway. So you get a reply, which is excellent work. I gotta count it. I don't currently have anything for you, but I may by tomorrow. We'll be in touch.
Goodbye.
Glad you had fun.
Sincerely me.
Sincerely, Lyrie. Booyakasha.
Priyaksha.
She said she's glad we had fun, and that if we go to her tomorrow, she might have more work. But we have to go to her tomorrow.
Is that what she said? Is that what she said?
That's exactly what she said.
Because it didn't sound like
Listen, we only get one more sending stone tomorrow. Actually, I guess we could just ask her tomorrow.
she'll
Be in touch.
she'll be in touch.
Fine, we won't go back tomorrow.
Go back. Well, I mean, are you intending to lie to the group? Because you're the only one who knows.
I
So-
said what I said, but
Okay. So then she wouldn't have corrected you because she doesn't
Well,
know.
yeah, that was all out of character.
Yeah, that was out of character. So if you would like to lie to the group about what was said,
no,
you can
I'll
do
tell
that.
the group the truth.
She said
Okay.
she loves me.
She said she'd
She's
be
never
in.
seen an elf like me before.
She said a Narsil is way better than the human in the group. And the half elf.
Hey,
And Leaf Log's like a
Narsil
close
and the
second.
So much racism.
So much racism.
She
I don't
said
know why
she,
all these people are just assholes.
It's fine. I mean,
she really misses Milana.
she said she'd be in touch. So I guess we don't have to go back tomorrow.
So you can stay the night?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Another party?
Really?
I think you're gonna like the story.
I'm gonna go to bed early.
Don't go to bed early. It's a good story.
We're back right now.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Well, we're
good.
back at the Pixies.
Um,
We're gonna
Pixie
walk on the
party.
Let's find a group of pixies. All
Yeah.
Let's just jump in.
Yo, you whispering and doing hand emotions is not helping your case right now. What you're trying to do to these pixies?
I mean, you can do that. I don't dance.
no, you
You can
can't.
do
I was
that.
keeping it low and just telling it to
Hey, Sophie.
Yeah.
Would you dance with him?
Wait.
I wanted to
Hey,
dance with you while
wait,
you're
wait.
Wanna dance with
I wanna
Wait.
dance with somebody.
Wait, guys. It's Sophie's choice.
Sophie, do I have consent?
Oh.
Ouch.
I just want to spin in a circle.
You asking me to dance?
Yes.
Maybe not.
Well, okay, if you want to dance.
Well, I've
wanna
never
know what it's
danced
like
with
to have
someone so
pixies dance around me.
strong
Oh.
and big before. Not
Oh,
you,
look at all the
lady.
muscles.
Yeah,
don't have.
she'll dance around you.
Yeah.
You're not flexing
That was
hard enough.
fun.
Dance around you.
Like, I mean, if you dance too, but like you wanted to.
Hey, baby,
your
you wanna
wrist is,
dance
like, limp.
around me?
I just imagine them like going around me like in circles.
Okay,
It's
it's
like-
just
There you
Sophie.
go.
This and that.
It's just Sophie. Sophie. She doesn't ask anybody else to.
Thank you so much.
It's like when Bo does the thing with her arms where she tries to puff out her like, muscles like that. And shit.
I can't. I have no like forearm muscles whatsoever.
So,
like that. They were doing it
as you
for
guys
those,
do settle in and see the tonight's performance, so the same thing as it begins, and the fire forms into a platform, and the flame shows up in a few multiple creatures here, and you see that there's one of them that's holding a bow. A few others, One of them's holding a mace, I believe?
Sword.
Sword?
Short sword.
Short sword. And then you guys have staffs, right? Yep, so there's a couple with staffs, and then there's a shorter one, and there's a little pixie who's flying around sitting on the...
Is there a dog?
There is also a wolf. And it's heading, and then you see that there is this bridge across, and this bear, and you don't come out looking very good in this story, because you definitely attacked the
Oh
bear.
man, she could have changed the script here. It's Hollywood.
Firing a couple times at this bear as he gets hit 3 times before he charges over and breaks the bridge.
She made it worse. I shot him 3 times. This is the worst Hollywood adaptation ever, based on a true story.
And then
Very
maybe.
accurate. That very accurate. That's
it's
how
just
I remember
ripping
it.
you to pieces before the
Right, Leaf Lawn?
brave pixie comes out
yeah.
and saves you and turns you into a bear.
I love this retelling. This is very good. Very good retelling.
Yeah, also the splashes are far more spectacular as you guys fall into the water.
I lean over to Narsa and I go, why did you shoot it 3 times for?
You were there. I didn't shoot it 3 times.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I don't know. It looks like you shot it 3 times.
It does look like that, yeah.
It does look like that. Yeah, doesn't it?
Wasn't it 3 times?
Yeah.
Can we go back with the play-by?
Run the script back.
And we'll see as the grizzly bear emerges from the water, the ranger takes aim and fires. That's 1, 2, 3 arrow shots. That looks like 3 shots to me, folks.
That's fake news.
And then
Alternate facts.
It's fake
it
fire.
does show Willow sort of epically stepping forward and stopping everyone. And
Wow, so now we
communicating
know
with
it's
the bear
bullshit.
and
We
healing
literally know it's bullshit now.
and healing the bear and then
Can
making
we
the bear
stay here?
The group goes on with the bear included now, and you also guys aren't hearing the actual story that's happening here too, because they're singing a story along with this. You guys just don't understand it. You continue, you guys continue on, and
Nessio cast comprehend languages, but she's not here to tell us what she hears. But she hears it.
Okay.
She
Good
won't
point.
tell us though.
Yeah, she won't tell you. So the quickling is darting back and forth, just stabbing you time after time, and no one else seems to care as you just get stabbed repeatedly.
No.
And then eventually taken down, and
No one did seem to care, did they?
No one did.
Did her character look like she shouted out "Don't hurt anything" before she got
Sophie comes over to you and
It's fair.
gives you some first
I wasn't
aid
really
and wakes
worried
you
about
up.
you two. I was more like the dryad who was just letting it happen. I'm like, this dryad who's like, no, stop.
She clubbed him to death.
And then she fucking killed it. Like, she went from 0 to 100 so
Just
fast.
like,
on
oh,
that.
I gotta do something.
I was just kind of picturing Spurt in that moment.
Ooh,
11 days!
How old are you? 11 days!
11.
Okay, anyway. So then it shows the dryad coming out and you persuading the dryad not to pursuing peace.
And that's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it too.
I told them the whole story.
I
And
love
then
it.
they turned it into a song.
Thank you.
It's a very good song.
That was really fast. We got back 6 hours ago. I don't know how they did that so fast. Yeah.
Well, I told the story for a while, and then they did the writing part for a while, and then there was the performance part.
Yeah.
We saw that part.
Yep.
It was very good.
It was, yeah.
I think, Sophie, we could all use some rest.
Rest?
Quite a day.
Do you want to play cards?
For a little bit.
Oh, cool. I'll get my... Oh, no, you get your deck.
Get her what?
My deck.
Oh.
Deck.
So sit down and play cards with you as you guys sit
For
down
like
to a...
an hour.
Oh
before
my
it
god,
gets
your
Gotcha.
deck is so big!
Thank
As
you.
you guys head off to bed. What day is it at this place, though?
Hold on.
When
What
the
day did we
players
start
have
this
the
on?
count- The day
Or
Or
after
sorry,
the
how
thing.
many days have passed? Because we were traveling, so it was the crocodile.
So the day we started, but then
Okay.
we long
And
rested.
then it was today.
So, wait. Start at the beginning was the 22nd. Then there
No.
was the 23rd was the actual attack.
Yeah.
24th is when you left, which was also the crocodile attack.
Yes.
Spent the night there. This
So
is
this
the
is the
25th.
25th.
So we'll start next time on the 26th.
On the 26th.
Yes, that's what I have. concerned that you need to know that.
When we start, will
I'm
we
just
have been
gonna
long?
keep track now and before we completely lose track eventually.
Will we have been
Just have
long
to
rested
remember.
when we come back, Dad? Or will we long rest when we come
Yeah,
back?
we'll long rest and we will.
Then, okay. Take your long rest,
Sure you're not forgetting
children.
anything this time?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What, Dad? We're level 4 now?
I have 3.
We skipped 3?
Yeah. We skipped 3? Right to 4?
Sure.
No, I think we have one more mission before we hit 3.
I'm just saying, you were fighting a lot harder to get him to be able to move up there than you are fighting for level 4 right now.
Yeah.
She doesn't think she can win this one, and she's
I
right.
don't need to rush it.
Yeah. I mean, you want to get to 20?
I just want to get to 3.
Yeah, I just want to
I
get to
literally
2.
want to get to 3.
3 in those second level spells and like all like.
No, I don't care about that. I just want my wolf to
Yeah, you
listen
get
to
your
me.
wolf. You don't get second level spells for a while, so.
I get second level spells at 3.
You do.
I just
Yeah.
And like
So do they.
some
And so does everyone else except you.
I know, I don't care. I got the wolf.
spell slots.
Dad, I can literally shoot people with a bow from 2 feet in front of them. I just want the wolf.
You get there. But we will pick this up next time without our cleric, unfortunately. Who I guess will just stay behind with Sophie as they move on with their lives.
No.
We lose a cleric and gain a wizard.
I stay with the group.
Okay. It's an emotional departure. Sophie encourages you to stay. Or at least come back and promise you you'll come back.
If we come back through this way.
Wait, how about we just
I'll
take
come
your
and
phone
say hi.
number and your address
Okay.
and
Do you
we'll...
promise?
I'd say pinky promise, but I just like hold my pinky out for her to like.
She like tries to wrap it around and then she like takes her whole like arm and just hugs your pinky.
I would say we'd write letters, but I don't think you get messengers here. But- yeah, you could stay. You want to stay for a little while? No?
She kisses the end of her pinky too.
Dude, did she ask consent to do that?
It's
Yo.
I know.
So we'll pick this up next time.
It's just your... It starts
Have a
with
good
just
night.
your pinky.
all the way up. Night.
Good night.
Thank everyone for joining us.
Check us out on YouTube on Tuesday.
And Twitter.
And check out our Twitter. I'm just vamping to find the app. So how about those airplanes?